lactose, pure straight out Bolivia, Peru, uncut, baby. What? Life is a struggle, that's why niggas I know stay on the juggle. Some hustle to double, others hug you to mug you, poverty stricken. They even turn the church kid into sticking. It seems sickening, but what? Whatever makes the pocket sticking. Fuck police, ain't no remorse for the beast. That's lost on the streets, a pistol whip a priest for a force piece. Some lost sheep running through strips, sticking up top dealers, filling tech clips with cop killers that can stop gorillas, shoving the snub nose and buttholes. I'm not so schizo klepto, killing shit up throughout the metro. My thug essence will always keep me plugged with drug investments. Sketch my reference, taking papers considered preference, and violations will lead to kidnapping, decapitation. So what you're facing is realism that's in the activation. Living off land with 5 buddies playing my hand. Me and fam sipping organic style and eating clams is all part of plans. I bet chilling in Tampa Western stands. Out of state connect, slugs, sex, drugs, and grants. What? For my hype niggas, hype niggas, yo, 24 life niggas. This is ass, pure as opium, pill 5 for street players to open them space like 3 L's laced with coke and them shots, awoken them fake uniform jakes, approaching them 6 strips for young clicks and killers coaching them. My weapon though, fake ass niggas and never know, cause my method's perfected on moving skeptic and never show. I'm shooting to blow, stack dough, lay on the low, while I'm sipping Cristal and Miss with Long Island and more. A part of nature, me 1 acres in Jamaica, puffing exotic trees without seeds, rolled up in leaf paper. So exhale, cause if I don't live to tell, then fucking farewell, I see the best of y'all niggas in hell. What? For my hype niggas, hype niggas, 24 life niggas. For all my good fellas, have on coke and weed sellers. What the fuck has can tell us if they ain't got bread to bell us? Have a survivor, I done seen it all. Peter pay Paul from the cannabis to the lava, stay crack for. It's all war, the streets filled up with guns galore. Training young for war, getting their minds full of sure you're done. Cock the four, motherfuckers think we playing. Back them down. Holding niggas for hostage. What?
Piece of pugilism. Let's talk this real good talk. Let's talk this boxing. Real boxing. None of that cookie cutter shit. That real shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight down the middle. Even though, if you don't agree with how I agree, it don't freaking matter. You know what I'm saying? Your truth is your truth. And it will be respected on Boxing Logics United. And that's how we roll here. You know what I'm saying? What's good? If you're in the building, who's in the building? Hold on. Business code. Now, what is going on in boxing, people? I've been quite busy, as we all know. But I have to do a live to get back into the mix of things. To make the presence felt, we'll see what's popping. Who's in the building? Got three people in here. Do anybody want to say what's up? Huh? If not, I'll wait for my peoples to come in. Talk to me. Well, of course, the live is on none other than the Flash, the first topic of the hour. The Flash, Ryan Garcia versus the, if I'm not mistaken, silver medalist, Olympian silver medalist, Luke Campbell. Yes. The Flash, Ryan Garcia versus the silver Olympian, Luke Campbell. Muhammad Ali, how you doing in a place to be? What's up, champ? How do you guys feel about Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell the weekend coming up? If Garcia wins, he has arrived, but I don't know. I'm Who do you favor? Patrick Spillman, what's going on? Everybody, please subscribe to MMA Bet Surgeon by Brother Patrick Spillman. Hold on one second. I'm handling some business on the phone. Troy Graham, what's going on? The link is in the chat, beautiful people. Sly Jones, what's going on, champ? The link is in the chat. Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker's World. Hit the link button if you want to come in and let's talk this shit. I miss you all. Of course, I've been busy for the last couple of weeks. Had the opportunity to drop a couple of videos in the middle of it. But if I don't have to work tomorrow, which I am working on, I'm going to get cooking tomorrow. So I want to get something in tonight before it was too late. Especially when my voice is in good shape right now. I mean, I sound really, really good right now. I sound like I used to do in my radio days. Try to keep the mucus low. You know what I'm saying? Less smoking and everything. Keep the mucus broken up. Keep the lemon juice. Stop eating so much of the bullshit. So my nose could be cleared and my voice could sound really clean like it does right now. What's going on? I'm talking shit. Hit the motherfucking link. Let's talk this boxing talk. What's good? Working like a Jamaican? Yes. Like the half Jamaican I am. Or just working like a black man. No, I'm working like a Negro, actually. What's going on? Who else we got in the building? And yeah, but okay, so there's no one want to jump in. I'm going to get it cooking. Just want to wait for some of my Patreons, my friends, and people I respect, and peers to place before I really start cooking it. Now Andrew Tucker steps into the building. Okay. What's going on, Andrew Tucker? And welcome to Andrew Tucker World.
Oh, big bro, hey man, I got a little family gathering I gotta attend to, man. I just had to come through for a minute, man, to show my big brother some love, man.
Well, thank you, very mother freaking much.
I ain't seen you in a while, man. I was like, man, let me
Yo, happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just another day, man. But you know, blessed to see another year, 35 years old, man. And
I ain't forget. Everybody say happy birthday to Andrew Tucker's World. Andrew Tucker turned 35. What because you were Sagittarius too. So it was December what? 6th, 7th?
It was December the 1st. The 1st of December.
1st.
Yeah.
Andrew Tucker turned 35 December 1st, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Still young, but getting up there a little bit.
Oh, yeah, man. You are as young as your mind is. Keep your mind young, you'll keep everything else young.
Oh, most definitely. That's the truth.
That's the truth. Keep the mind young, though. Work it. Don't never get lazy. Work it. Read. Constantly want to learn new things. Because the more you learn new things, the more you open up new circuitry that you ain't using but so often and everything, you keep pushing it, and it keeps it healthy. If, like the saying goes, if you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Yeah, that's so true. That's the truth, man. My pops used to tell me that, man. He used to educate me on that a whole lot, man. I'm telling you, you telling the truth, bro. You telling the truth.
If you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Tell the truth.
If you keep the mind healthy and young,
yeah,
the body will go with it, as long as you don't have no serious, you're eating right and no serious accidents, no bullshit like that. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Most
You'll
definitely.
be good. You know what I'm saying? Eating right. Keep. I think the 3 organs you should keep the fucking most healthy in your body: your brain, your liver. You feel me? Your lungs and your large intestine. The kidney and bladder is good too, yeah. But you need that liver, though. You need that liver. I'm talking about the top 4. Brain, lungs, liver, your large intestine. Because you want to keep the liver heavy because you don't want the pancreas to go out of whack. You know what I mean? You don't want your pancreas to get fucked up. When the pancreas go fucked up, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
It's
Yeah,
not
man. I feel good, man. You right, bro. Hey, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know that knowledge, man. But you know, I feel good, man. I was able to knock off 15 pounds recently. You know, cause you know, bro. You know
That's
when
what
I
I'm
was
working on that.
cause you know when I was in my teens and early 20s, like. You know, I was in great shape, man. I used to be small, bro. I used to be.
They can replace a heart, Troy.
Yeah. I went from being small, skinny to being muscular and stuff. So I played football, did boxing, did basketball. I was athletic. I was a fitness trainer at one time. I got on. Of course, things happened. I got on meds and I blew up. At around 26 years old, I got on meds and I blew up.
Because your body become addicted to this shit, and
right.
shit. Those meds is hard for certain meds is hard for your kidney, your bladder, your liver and kidney, bladder to filter that shit, and for your liver to break that shit down and send the shit where it's supposed to get. So,
but I'm still on my herb. But I'm still on my herbs though. I'm still on my herbs.
You better.
I stay on my herbs. I
try to get dependent off of the motherfucking.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
Troy Graham said the heart, but Troy, you can live without a motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? They can replace that shit. I ain't never heard no pancreas replacement. I ain't never heard of no heart replacement. You know what I mean? I've heard of a kidney replacement. I ain't heard nobody replace no large intestine yet. You know what I mean? Which promotes a healthy immune system. I ain't heard nobody replace no goddamn pancreas yet. You know what I mean? I ain't heard nobody replace no motherfucking lungs yet.
That's true. That's true.
Motherfuckers have replaced hearts.
Boy, them
vitamins replace none of those other things. So man, the heart is the last. Heart is the last one on the list for me.
I recommend stay on them vitamins though, man. With them vitamins, I was able to fight off a flu and cold for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? And maybe have fought off this COVID. I don't want to get into that, but anyway.
Yeah, and Troy, you 100% right. Most meds destroy your kidneys, bro. They do, because like I said earlier, it's hard for your kidneys to break and process and break all that shit down in your liver. You know what I mean? Your bladder, your liver, and kidneys, those like three-headed monster that all works synchronicity with each other. So, but you can get a heart replacement. I ain't never heard no motherfucking pancreas replacement, no motherfucking liver replacement, no large intestine replacement. Your intestinal tract? Have you heard the motherfucking doctor say, I'm going to take out this motherfucker's intestinal tract and replace that shit with something else? No. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, motherfuckers put the heart up there because it pumps the blood. But I think it's not the largest. There are organs larger than it and just as important.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. I had a gallbladder removed, man, and I know it was probably because of the meds, man. I think that was one of the worst experiences I ever had to go through, man, is getting my gallbladder removed.
Wow, you did?
Yeah, man. I had to get put to sleep, but probably back in 2017, I had.
So that's what you're talking about, your meds and all that shit? Was your gallbladder you had removed?
Oh no, I take meds for severe anxiety and depression, things of that nature, other things as well. But
niggas just take some real motherfucker ride. You like, but step out that shit, motherfucker. Come on, you don't need that. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Yeah.
A lot of times your diet imposes on your mentality. You are what you eat, as they say, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are what you eat.
Take that meat out of that shit. That's why I'm mainly just a fish, and if I'm going to eat any other meat, like poultry, it'd be turkey. But I'm mainly a fish. I'm mainly a pescatarian, bro.
Yeah. That's all I really eat. Mainly lately it's been a lot of your body's it's been a lot of fish. It's been a lot of fish that I've been eating lately.
A lot of different shit. Your body's not. You are not a carnivore. Your physiology is not of a carnivorous physiology. You're not meant to eat beef, chicken, pork, and all that. Let me ask you this: what do cows and bulls eat?
With cows and bulls?
Yeah.
They eat shit. What, grass?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, grass.
They big and strong as fuck, though, ain't they?
Yeah. Strong as
okay, so it was a lie. So that means it was a lie. It was an obvious lie that you needed meat for protein. Because where do cow and bull get their meat from? So when you're eating cow and you're eating bull and all that shit, right? You're eating reprocessed like grass that's going through the cow. Because all they eating is grass.
Yeah.
And you eating this shit with all their shit fucked up with it.
Well, scientifically proven, that's just how they had us programmed, bro. So we ain't know no better. Some people, when people go deep,
animals. Hey yo, real talk. Look, the biggest animals in the world eat. Okay, giraffe. What do they eat?
Damn trees.
So vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables. Greens. Yeah.
Bulls and cows. We already solidified they eat greens and all that shit. What do gorillas eat? Primates. Some of the strongest beings.
What it is, man? I know. What you call them, man? Yeah. Basically, it's just basically fruit, like monkeys, bananas. You know what I'm saying? Like they eat leaves, vegetables, they eat leaves and shit and
bananas and fruit. What do a strong ass hippopotamus eat?
A strong.
Hippopotamus is a mean motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a big
strong bitch, right? What do they eat?
Eat grass.
There you go. Okay. What do an elephant eat?
Goddamn grass. What's up? Hey, you gotta get out. You gotta head out. We finna get ready to go in a minute. Oh yeah, give it to me. I'm live right now with Big Bro.
Okay.
That's baby girl. That's baby girl.
What's up, baby girl? So
Uncle Myron, say hello. She said, "Hey, Uncle Myron."
What's up? So we got an elephant that eats what?
What's going on?
So an elephant eats grass.
What's going on, bro? Yeah, elephant eat grass.
So okay, I just named the strongest and biggest animals, tallest, widest, beefiest. Them shits that just crush everybody if they choose to. But they're very docile. I mean, not really say docile, but they calm, cool-minded. What do you realize about the animals, okay, that eat nothing but vegetables and greens and shit like that, compared to the animals that eat meat? They're not predators.
Right, exactly. I was just about to say that. And the thing is, like, they eat what is what. The God,
greens.
with God,
that's where your best protein come from. So we've established that the biggest, strongest animals on this freaking world we live in all eat motherfucking greens.
Because that's natural food.
They're not carnivores.
It's a natural food. That's the natural food. That's natural. You know what I'm saying?
We eat the motherfucker. If I put, you know what I mean? Imagine human growth if we was all eating elephant and shit. We'd be some bad motherfuckers probably. Like we get big as shit. You are what you eat, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You talking about giants and shit that live? Those motherfuckers ate elephant and giraffe and shit. They probably got tall. The genetics went through them. But anyway, not to get turned over.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Myron. That meat. I mean, I don't mess with like the ground beef or nothing like that. I eat a lot of. I eat a lot. If I do eat meat, I eat like ground turkey and I eat a lot of fish and.
That's all
you know what I'm saying?
Turkey in my
yeah. Because ever since my surgery, I can't eat a lot of the red meat and then like the beef and beef sausage and I got to eat turkey and fish and all that with a salad or fish and grits. Bro.
I ain't fucking with the chicken because they're pumping too much motherfucking steroids in it and cyanide and all that shit. Let me tell you.
Much love and respect to the queen in the chat, man. Is that Rochelle?
Yeah, she said probably
much love
about your real.
Much love and respect, my queen.
Keep that in. Yeah, but me and this brother and brother talking right here. Okay, Andrew, me and you are herbivores, and Patrick, we are herbivores. We're not. Our bodies are not built to eat fucking meat, bro.
Right. That's true.
Okay, the average when you talk about carnivore, you have to look at the digestive system and intestinal tract. And the average, the intestinal tract in the carnivore average between 7 to 9 feet. So it doesn't have far to go. You feel me?
Right.
These are meat eaters, flesh eaters, a carnivore. You feel me? But all the herbivores like me and you and all that, or should I say us three mammals, you feel me? Our intestinal tract is on average 33 to 35 feet long.
Yep.
There's a lot of wiggling up in that bitch, right? You feel me? All that
Right,
shit,
right,
you
right.
got some motherfucking raw ass pork and shit that's all fucked up, and that shit trying to get through all that shit. Andrew, you got pork in your body that's been there from fucking 3 years ago, bro, because that bitch couldn't get through the fucking canal, your intestinal tract, and all that, and that's where your fucking that's where colon cancer comes from.
Yeah.
Get you a fucking colonic. So what I'm saying is, our bodies are not, and those, and your kidney and your bladder is not built to break down that meat. Your kidney, our kidneys, bladders, liver is not built to break down pork, beef, flesh, things.
It's
So
a lot of
you got people in dialysis with cirrhosis of the liver. You feel me? And need kidney transplants because we was raised up on meat and we're not supposed to be eating fucking meat, bro. They lied to us. Our body's not supposed to take in meat.
Yeah.
Our intestinal tract is too long to do that. We are not carnivores. We are herbivores.
Right.
Okay? All carnivores intestinal tract, you see on four-legged animals, they go straight, right?
And once you go deep down and do your research and study, you learn these things because we were programmed and we were led and programmed to that we have to have these certain
because
foods,
it's all about
right?
business. It was a business built around it.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but a lot of people didn't know, that a lot of these foods affect the body. You know what I'm saying? So once they started learning that a lot of these foods affect the body, a lot of certain foods that you're eating. And I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna keep this shit 100 with you. It's a lot of things that we eat today, whether it's meat, fruits, or vegetables. That shit is GMO. It's tampered with.
Yeah, it's GMO. A genetic modified organism.
Right. So I feel it's best to grow your own shit.
I'm
get the seed.
Organic like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, organic. Yeah, I'm organic too. Yeah, I've been messing with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You say organic. United States going to flip that shit, changing around America.
Yeah, you already
around it.
Yeah, man, you already.
You can tell organic from the GMO because it spoils faster, more natural speeds. That's how you know. Go buy a regular shit of banana with the 5 digits starting with 8 or 9.
You're right.
Yeah. Because I'm a fucking teacher, Patrick. This is what I do. So you go buy.
I want to add my little thing.
Go buy a banana that got the 5-digit SKU number. Will start with 8 or 9, and then go buy. That's a GMO. Start with 8 or 9. Then go buy a GMO banana with the 4-digit number. Start with 4. A SKU number. Start with 4. It'd be like 4011.
That's why to be on the safe. That's why to be on the safer side.
So that's why to 5-digit, buy 1 4-digit banana, and then put them up in your motherfucking. Take one off each and put it up there. See which one decomposes quicker. And that
even though I don't trust it. I don't trust these people. But I'm gonna be real with you. Everything that I get is going on that package. It's gonna say non-GMO. Everything, whether it's my grilled chicken, whether it's my turkey sausage, all of it. And I really don't even trust that because they can probably still have tamper with that.
Hey, tell you what, look, my partner, here's some real shit.
And I detox a lot too, though. I do a lot of detoxing and stuff like that as well.
You got to
drink
a gallon of water. You need to be drinking like a gallon and a half or 2 gallons of water a day.
That's all I drink. That's all I drink.
Go ahead,
I come from like a bigger.
Hold on, real quick, Pat, before I let you cook. Real quick.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, sir. I do not drink sodas. I do not drink energy drinks. Just listen to me real quick. All I drink is 100% grape juice, 100% juices, or water. I drink more water than anything. That's why that's why I've always been healthy. Most of my life.
Let that shit out. Who's fighting tonight?
I didn't get it. Sit it right there. Okay.
Health is wealth, baby.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man.
Man, health is
most definitely, man.
Drew.
Because I played sports. So
yeah, what I was gonna say.
Fitness is part of my life. You know what I'm saying? It was at one time all I ate was vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I got pictures when I was 20-something years old and 19. Bro, you can look at me. I was in great shape. I'm talking about from 150 to 160. When I did amateur boxing, I was 30.
Yeah.
You know
yeah. Oh, shit.
So, I mean, I've been a big dude from the ages of 25.
Yeah, when you get big?
25 years old. Almost going on 26. So I only been a big dude, and I always gain weight, lose weight, gain weight.
Yeah.
And I always fighting weight off and gaining it back. But at the end of the day,
cut the meat
fitness, I'm gonna tell you like this: fitness is part of what I do. Like I'm one of even as a big dude right now, I'm one of the most athletic. I'm a fast, big, strong, athletic, big dude. I can do some of the things that a lot of big dudes can't do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm athletic, I'm still healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So the only thing I'm doing is like my goal is to really get down to like 200 all muscle. I want to get down. I want to keep size. So I only got like probably good 60 pounds to lose, and I want to get down.
I'm at like 193 right now.
I say
5'10".
180 is good. Yeah, for 5'10", 180, that's great. That's good size. Nice size right there. That was the size I was. That was the size I was, bro. That was the size I was before I started gaining weight on the meds. I was at 185 at 6 feet.
Get back to that though.
Yeah, I can get back. Ain't no problem. You just, because I stay on my herbs stuff, and I stay on like a lot of fish oils. Myron, now I know you know about. Y'all brothers know about the fish oils.
Omega-3,
man, I stay on all, bro. I got
some. That's what I just bought today. Y'all go ahead and talk, Patrick.
Yeah, go ahead,
man.
Go ahead, real quick, brother.
Yeah, Drew, I was a bigger cat, man. I don't know if you ever hear me say this. I was a bigger cat. I played football, and I was always sitting around. My biggest was like 310 when I was playing football, and then after that, I was already kind of trying that vegan kind of no meat, no dairy, 6'3". I was trying that no meat, no dairy kind of deal. You know what I mean? And I was trying that for a long time, for like 4 months while I was playing ball, and I liked it. And I said, you know what, man? When I'm done playing ball, I'm gonna try it. And I stopped playing ball, tried it, bro. And I'm coming up on my 4th year of no meat, no dairy, none of that shit. All natural, like good plant protein, all that good shit all the time. Man, I went down to 185, like. I'm gonna box at 168, like, bro, like that's tons of shit that comes off your body when you start cycling out that crap, man. And it's like an 80-20, like they always say.
You ain't worried about your weight and all that crazy shit like that when you cut that meat, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like your body's like functioning at a different level, and your
man, and the energy, the energy in your brain, man, you'll feel it.
Like just more acute and stronger.
Yeah.
That meat shit, man.
Yeah.
We came up addicted to it. I love it. We get cravings for that shit every now and then, but
not really. You can fall away from it, bro. Because when I was in shape, when I was like when I was smaller, I got pictures. I'll show you guys. Y'all guys gonna be like, "What the hell happened to you?" But check this out though. It was at one point in time, bro. Like I do my fish. I don't know if you guys haven't done this before, but I do like my fish and salad. I do my fish and grits. And then I do my chicken breast with vegetables. You know what I mean? At one point, you know what I'm saying? I do something like that. But it was at one point in time. All I ate was vegetables, bro. All I ate was vegetables. Like I'm telling you. I used to listen, being a fitness trainer, playing football and all that, I felt great. I felt great. I was
ridiculous,
like, bro, my energy was outweighed the Mars.
Sex drive too, bro. Sex drive, bro. Sex drive.
You weren't feeling bloated.
Yeah, man.
You didn't feel
sex
bloated.
drive.
That's the thing. Eating and you feel full, but you don't feel bloated. See, our mind be going on and shit like, goddamn, did I eat enough? Because you don't feel like, fucked up and shit. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. We've been engineered mentally to just eat. To be gluttons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We've been engineered to be gluttons. You know what I mean? We eat way more than our body needs. And that's why, that's where the colon cancer and shit come from, because we eat more than we need to eat, and our body can't process it all.
Yeah, man. I tell people all the time, man, because it was some times, man, I didn't eat for like 2 days straight.
Plenty of time. If you eating the right shit, if you eating good shit, You don't have to eat every day, bro. Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time. Like I tell people all the time, man. Like
oatmeal do that shit for me.
I still don't eat a lot. It's just like the meds, man. The steroid, the certain percentage of steroids that's inside the meds got me, man.
You can work your way off of that shit.
But yeah. I'm doing that now.
You better do it because you don't want to be on that shit forever.
They told me because they was telling me, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that report. They told me you being diagnosed with your mental illness. Being diagnosed with your mental illness, right? That you got to stay on your meds, right? This is what they told me. Hold on real quick before I let you cook. They told me, or what happened when I was diagnosed, right? They told me that it was severe. It was severe to the point where to survive, I got to be on meds, right? I remember I went 3 years. I went 3 years without taking medication. Now the mental illness kind of got back worse again, but I went 3 years on nothing but herbs, and within them 3 years, I felt great. Man, I feel like I was restored. I feel like the God, the Most High, just
consistent, or did you fall off sometimes? You like, I'm feeling good. I'm laid off,
but I was still like strong though. Like I feel like I was mentally and physically strong. I feel like I was healed. I feel restored. I feel new.
And then when that happened, you laid off of it a little bit, right?
You said what now, bro?
Once you start feeling really good, you fell off of your regimen, right? You feel like, okay, I'm good, I'm good. Like you was healed overnight, right? That's what it was, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it over. Look, because you don't build, the thing is, our body don't decay. We'll build these things overnight. Yeah. So it's not going to be fixed overnight. So once you still feel good, like, we all lax off, we get lasting days off, like, okay, I'm good, I'm fixed. No, bro, it don't work that way. Keep that shit up over a period of time. Yeah, man. Half the period it took you to build your body. And then you probably, if you did it for like 3 years straight, your body, you probably like wouldn't even notice it. And you've been like, cool. But you was after like 6 months or whatever, you was like, yeah, I'm good. And you said, and the shit started coming back.
Bro.
It don't work that way, bro.
Yeah,
be diligent with it.
It stuck up on me, man, and it was bad, bro. I had to get rushed to the. I had to get rushed. They almost going to get ready to send me to the state hospital.
We want quick fixes, but we got to understand that what we did to our body didn't happen quickly. It happened over a period of time, and we were just not cognizant of it.
Yeah.
A year, 2 years, 3 years passed. So you got to put that same diligence on the other end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's funny. Man, health is wealth, baby. Look, there's a lot of lies they're pushing on. You was 263, 310. Fucking Patrick, damn.
Yeah, man. I was big,
and
bro.
You look like
that
like slim as fuck. I wouldn't believe
it. I got people are not even lying. People didn't see me for that time when I was in school, and then when I got back and I was working for them 2 years, and I didn't see a couple people. And they like, if I looked them in the eye, like obviously with a beard cut and a haircut, obviously they go, I don't even know who you are. They go, I didn't even notice you. You know what I mean? People broke down. I had a couple people cry. You know what I mean? They said, "What the fuck, man? Like, you look amazing." You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, and I said, it's hard work and it's consistency. You know what I mean? Like Myron was saying, consistency is key with the body.
Consistency is the key. Just keep it going. If it's working, keep it going, because it's gonna do nothing but it's gonna do nothing but elongate your life. And slow down your aging process. And if that's all we're trying to do, right? That's the fucking fountain of youth. So just keep it up. But we all get quick gratification, instant gratification, and satisfied. Then we want to go back to what we was doing before. It don't
right. Yeah, but man,
it's a lifestyle. Like
it becomes a lifestyle. I was just going to say that. That's a lifestyle.
The lifestyle you had before.
Yeah,
man. It's an absolute lifestyle.
I struggle with it just as much as anybody. I'm not saying I don't. I understand that's what it has to be.
Yeah, man, I got the same problem with my pops, man. My pops is a bigger guy, and he had a stint put in, and they said, man, like, you got to cut down on the red meat, and you gotta X, Y, and Z.
Why do they always say cut down on the red meat?
Because it's the plaque. The body can't break it down. I wrote a paper on it in university. The body can't break it down. The plaque builds up.
Tell you that when you're diabetic.
Clogs them arteries, man. Clogs them arteries, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
They never tell you to stop. Because in the meat industry, it'd be after the motherfucking allopathic medical industry.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Bullshit, bro.
Bro,
They always
you-
say
man,
cut down on the red meat.
Hey, but
you see the
yeah,
rule.
man.
And the white meat is worse, that pork.
Yeah, that pork. Yeah, I
You
had to.
love that
Yeah,
shit. I love
I
pork
had to.
chops.
I
You
had
know
to get
how
away.
fucking
Yeah,
good
man.
pork chops is? Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
It's like
I
a
was so
fucking steak.
upset. Oh, I was so upset. I had to stop eating pork, man. I was so upset. Man, I was so upset. But yeah, man, I just beat high cholesterol and I
That's
just
just
beat
natural. Get
high
these-
blood pressure. I just beat it, man. I was on the verge of having both, and I beat it. Knocked off 15 pounds. Still working hard, and I beat it, man. I beat it by just eating healthy and drinking the right fluids and stay on my herbs and doing the right things, man. So right now, I'm in the process of just doing extreme workouts, man. Intense extreme workouts, man. So, and eating healthy at the same time, man. Drinking a lot of water and eating the right food. So it's a process, and I've been in shape before. I was a fitness trainer. I was an athlete.
Yeah.
So I know what it takes. I know
No,
what
you're
it
still
takes.
an athlete.
Yep.
You know, you
Yeah,
just
I
an
still
older
am an
athlete.
athlete. Yeah, I still am. I forgot I'm still at it.
You
Yeah.
still are, bro. Yeah.
We just got to keep it moving. No,
Yeah,
we
man.
don't stop being an athlete. We just got to be like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? What I've been telling myself, I'm going to buy a motherfucking a bike, bro. I'm going to buy me a mountain bike.
I love bikes, man.
Bike and just start riding. The days I don't work, look, I didn't work. I only been work. I've been back to work last 2 weeks now. That's why y'all ain't see me much. I was off 2 months, and y'all was seeing me often. I mean, fucking with the videos.
Yeah, man.
Then I've been back to work, bro. I did not realize a motherfucker gained. I gained 17 pounds in those 2 months.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Okay. Dang.
I'm not working, bro. Yep.
I gained 17 fucking pounds. I go in the motherfucking terminal and shit, and with my dudes and everything, I go in my director's office and everything. I'm like, man, told him to step on your scale. I step on the scale. My bitch says 196. I'm like, what the fuck? No wonder I got these aches and pains and shit. No wonder it's fucking crick in my neck. And that come from the last week of not doing shit. I have no pains before. I took the 2 weeks off, but my body was so adjusted to the cardio that my body doing, moving, sitting here on my motherfucking couch making videos, eating
40,
shit.
Big bro, 45, right?
Yeah.
Man, you doing good, man. Stop.
Yeah, he fucking.
Look, bro. Hey, bro.
Complaining, bro.
Hey, bro.
You doing
He
good,
fucking
bro.
look. Myra looks
body,
great,
bro.
Bro, 45, bro, you doing good, bro. Man, you doing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Bro, you doing good, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, that's great. That's all great. Thank you. But sometimes you don't feel like you're doing good.
I'm telling the truth.
You always feel like you look, bro.
I know that. You know I know, bro.
If you got a sciatic nerve going,
but you doing good though. You doing good, bro. You making sure you know.
Look, I'm talking about.
Listen, no, bro. You doing good, bro.
You too.
You strong.
You.
We warriors, nigga. We gladiators, bro. What you talking about?
Hey, bro, no doubt. But I gained. Look, motherfucker gained 18 pounds, 16, 17 pounds.
Man, you can knock that off in 2 weeks, man. What you
my
talking
job,
about?
yeah. Well, I'm back on now. Got my drivers. We all boom, boom, boom. I had a driver. He got tested positive for COVID.
Man. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Dang, that's terrible.
And that's why I be telling y'all, I know the remedy. Y'all think it's bullshit. I done had 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers test positive for COVID. Had to be off for 2 weeks. So if they off for 2 weeks, if my swing drivers ain't following them, then okay, they got 2. But I got 2, so they covering them. I got to cover 1 because he gone. So that means I'm working again. You know what I mean? Like until he 2 weeks off quarantine to come back.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. So, but that shit, even if I'm going into work every day, right? And I'm not in a truck, you know what I mean? Because I'm a contractor, if people don't know. I'm a contractor. So even if I don't jump in a truck, which I'm not most of the time, I got my drivers, I got to organize the routes and boom, boom. If I'm not jumping in the truck most of the time, I'm still at work and I'm helping them all getting the shit together.
You boss man, eh, Myron? You boss man?
Huh?
You boss man? What are you, manager, boss man?
Am I what?
You a foreman?
Am I a foreman? I'm not saying what the fuck I am on YouTube.
That's what I mean. I don't know. You just explaining it, bro. You know this is what I do. You know I do the same shit too, bro.
I was a foreman. In my uncle's construction business, I was a foreman.
Oh, you're just calling yourself a contractor. Okay, I get it. You got the contract.
Yeah.
The contractor label. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm helping them getting shit around.
Yep.
Everybody don't need to know your business, Patrick. So
no, I ain't telling anyone my business, bro.
No, everybody, you cool, but everybody else don't need the whole world don't need to know. So boom. Long as I get them out the terminal, gravy, I'm good. But I've worked out in the morning. My body's on the still time schedule it's used to doing. And when I'm working, I'm still doing push-ups and you know what I mean? We working out in the terminal. Motherfuckers got push-ups getting on. We do push-up challenges and all that shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, a jog around the entire terminal is still a fucking half a mile. So motherfuckers do a jog around the terminal, you know what I mean? If you ain't doing that, just to keep the shit, your body going, because your body get on a timetable. So your body's be on you do things some over 10 years, your body's on a particular regimen. Once you break off that shit, you now sitting on a couch for 2 months, your body going shock.
Yeah.
You're eating. You can't even shit right no more.
Right, that's true. That's true, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you used to taking a dump at a certain time in the morning, you break that shit or whatever, your body now don't know what the fuck to do. And that's how I gained that 17 pounds.
Yeah.
And so I went back to work.
Man. You good, bro.
17 pounds light work. That's light work.
Look, man, drive it off. I went back to work. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna lose 180 though. I'm about to be 180 rock solid.
Yes, sir.
He wasn't a vegan. How do you know? Jesus, some people think Jesus didn't exist. So what the fuck you talking about? I'm a pescatarian. So I eat fish. You know, Jesus wasn't a vegan. How you know? You read it from a book, motherfuckers. Locke. I love you, Locke, though. How you doing, man? How the fuck you
love respect to my brother Locke, man.
Was you walking beside Jesus, motherfucker? No. You just know what you read in a fucking book, Locke. Anyway, what fights is on Fox tonight?
Oh man. Hey man, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna have to say this before I have to run. I gotta go run and meet up with the family, man. But
who's fighting on Fox tonight?
James Kirkland.
I want to.
Troy's the one saying it. He wants you to cover it. He wants.
They bring him back. They bring him. So they want to bring him back, give him 2 or 3 fights that he win, so he get knocked out by somebody trying to build up, like they did for Canelo.
Hey man, hold on, man. Why you gotta bring Canelo in this, bro? Why you gotta bring Canelo up in this, bro? There you go.
Andrew might be here for 30 more minutes.
There you go, bro.
Andrew might be here for 30 more minutes now.
I rock with Canelo. I rock with Canelo.
All love, man. But hey, listen.
Don't get it twisted. I rock with Canelo.
Hey, but listen, man. This is my thing, bro. This is my thing. I think that Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia is gonna be a good fight. I think that Let's get on that right now.
I
just want to touch up on this real quick before I go. I think that Luke Campbell is a experienced veteran, and I think that's a good test for Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean?
Who do you think win?
Right. Who I think win? Stylistically, this is a very good fight.
Who do you think win?
No. Just give me time. Give me time. Stylistically, I believe that this is going to be a very good fight. But I think the slight advantage goes to Ryan Garcia with the hand speed. And I think that the hand speed is going to trouble Luke. In a way. I think it's going to trouble Luke.
You think so?
Now, I think it's going to trouble Luke, bro. Luke is my boy, and I'm just keeping it real. I love both.
Go after him, Patrick. Go after him.
Listen,
yeah, man.
Real talk, but I just think the hand speed and the timing of Ryan Garcia is going to give Luke some trouble. I don't see Ryan Garcia stopping Luke Campbell or nothing like that. I just see him being busier and more effective. You know what I mean? And I just think that the combinations, the hand speed might slightly be a little too much for Luke. You know?
Okay.
I hear what you're saying. Honestly, what I think personally is going to happen is I think that
Y'all ain't see my joint?
Luke Campbell's probably. Oh yeah, Luke Campbell's probably going to try and employ more of a veteran stance on Garcia. Probably try and take him into the later rounds.
They shadow jabbing.
Try and maybe wear him out there. Maybe see how he fares in the later rounds. Maybe see if he can edge out a decision. I think, like Andrew's saying, I think the hand speed's going to be a big problem, and I think that's going to, if Garcia can show what he's shown and show his commitment that he's been showing these last couple of months, and he's looking really good in the gym. He looks like he's putting on tons of muscle weight, tons of good solid weight. Looks like he's really turning into a man. Man, I think that he's going to be, like Andrew said, a problem in those later rounds. I do think that it's going to be a decision. I don't think he's necessarily going to be able to get him out of there. I think it's going to be a decision win for Ryan Garcia.
What you betting on it?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I see when it comes down to it, when we're betting on it, I think I'll probably throw a couple shekels on Luke Campbell because I do like him and he's my boy. Like Andrew's saying, I like Luke Campbell and I like him a little bit more than Ryan Garcia. Do I think he's going to be a little bit too much? I think so, and that's unfortunate. But man, I hope it's going to be a great fight. Like Andrew was saying, it's going to be a great clash of styles, and we're going to see some good stuff here. Myron's getting it in.
Yeah, I got my.
You got to get yourself something to punch. You got a bag hanging in the house. You got like a reflex ball that you can hit or anything.
My shadow boxing bands. Everybody
yeah, man.
Some shadow boxing bands, man.
Where you get that one specifically?
Huh? These?
Where'd you get that one? I've never seen that one with the thing behind the back. I just used mine fully, but I'd like one of those.
I got it from out of Ross, bro.
Okay.
Ross, believe it, or TJ Maxx, one of the two.
Yeah, man, I hear what you're saying. Like a department store,
owner,
yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of resistance. Keep that shit going.
Yeah, man. I just recently made
for a minute though. This is my third.
I just recently made like one of those reflex, one of those poles that you hit that comes back to you. I just made one, bro, off a YouTube video. It's the best thing ever for anyone that's a boxer that wants to make one, bro. All you need is a umbrella holder, a fishing rod, and a pool noodle and some duct tape. And you take the bottom off the fishing rod, duct tape over the top of the pool noodle, and you're punching out and you're moving around like, you know what I mean? It's awesome. It's the best thing for cheap, man. For cheap.
Helps your reflex. Helps all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all of my boxing equipment. I'm gonna get all my boxing equipment back, man. Once I get my home, I'm looking at buying a home real soon, and I'm gonna take I'm not parking no cars in that garage. I'm gonna have like a 2-car garage. I'm taking that 2-car garage, and I'm gonna have my heavy bags. I'm gonna have my reflex bag, my speed bags, my double in. I'm gonna have all that stuff up in there, bro.
Look, bro, since I live in a condo, I don't got no fucking dining room table. Fuck all that shit. I put all that shit in the dining room and get that shit in.
Hey, there you go. But we're gonna be out there. We're gonna be out there in the garage, bro, sparring, going at it like how we used to do back in the day. Like how we used to do back in the day, boy.
Shit. Your hand speed is just gonna be improved, bro. That's why I be like, man, some of those UK cats be coming like, "Man, I'll bust your ass." I'm like, yeah, come on with it. I'm like, come on with it. Come on with it. I'm 45, but come on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all calling out Mario. Y'all can't call out my big bro. Y'all call out me.
That's right.
Y'all call out me. Call out me. Y'all don't think y'all know? Y'all better go watch. I got a few videos of me playing around, but I got
pedigree, Andrew. Hey, Andrew, I'm from that pedigree, bro. They don't understand. They might. Bro,
they don't know that you was an amateur boxer. Hey man, I gotta give me a pair of those. Let me see those little bro. Bring them back to this camera.
They don't know.
Yeah, I gotta give me a pair of them rivals, man. I had a pair of them bad boys, man.
Just for sparring though. I don't use these for anything else. Like you see, like they ain't meant for hitting them back.
Good, yeah. I had a pair of those, man.
Bro, you want to hear the craziest shit, bro? These are 16 ounce, so these are perfect, bro. You know, like those Value Village places and shit. Yeah. Bro, my mom found these for $12. These are brand new. We're brand new.
Oh man,
rival double strap, bro.
Sweet.
Come on, bro. Come
on,
bro.
Oh,
yeah, this was like 2 years ago. This was like 2 years ago, bro. I've had them for a while now. They're great deal though, bro. You're never gonna find that shit.
Umar Boxing. Hey, Troy. Umar Boxing in Baltimore. Meet me there tomorrow. Troy, I need to come meet you anyway. What you doing tomorrow, Troy? Troy, no bullshit.
Hey,
I'll wake up early.
I had some real
heavy
heavy bag gloves, sparring gloves too by Everlast. I had the actual string.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good too, bro.
I had a few straps, but I had I think 3-4 pair was the string, shoestrings.
Yeah.
The rest of my pairs was like the straps and everything. And then I had I had like 3 100-pound heavy bags and 2 80 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah, I got a 100-pound heavy bag, but I don't have it. The problem is, bro, is I got inventive again. Like I said, I always make this shit up. So for this year, what I did instead of buying a heavy bag hanger, since all the gyms closed down, is I took my old basketball net, took the backboard off, hung the heavy bag on it outdoors, and was boxing outdoors. You know what I mean? And I loved it. But now that it's winter here in Canada, I ain't got a heavy bag holder inside, so I'm fucking out of. I'm just using the reflex right now. You know what I mean, right? Like, Myron, you got to get you one of Myron. Get you one of these, bro. This thing's really good, bro. Little Myron, you see this? The little Lomachenko special. You got to get you one of those, bro. You put it on your head. You ever see one of those? You put one of those on your head.
It helps your accuracy. It helps your accuracy.
Yeah, man, they're great. They're great. And this is for anybody that's wondering, man. This is $10. Like you want to get a reflex bag. If you can't do that, if you can't get a fishing rod and make that shit, this thing is like $10, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Most definitely. But hey, fellas, hey, I gotta run, man. I love you guys, man. Hey, if I don't see you guys before the New Year's, man, you guys have a blessed New Year's, man. Make sure you celebrate, go all out, celebrate. Love you guys, man. And
man, love you too, bro.
We getting it, baby.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? New Year, it's gonna be. Hey, we doing it big. We doing it big for the New Year's, man. We're doing it big.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, I'm getting a new microphone, another monitor. Myron, you should maybe. Myron, I'm getting a new microphone, baby. Like I want to get the whole setup going. So I got one in my face.
I got a computer that's coming.
Yeah, man, that's the new year, baby. We on the new setup, bro.
New and improved to get better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This shit is great.
Matter of fact, hey man, this right here is a beast. Let me show y'all something real quick. This shit right here. This is an operation. This is an operation right here.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You got yourself your nice, setup. That's what I would love to have one day, bro. A nice gaming PC.
That motherfucker Andrew a gamer. Got all that shit.
Yeah, man, that's the way it is, though, man.
That's what's going on.
No, man, that's the way of the future, bro, man. Like, you don't even want to get an Xbox or a PS4 or a PS5. You get yourself a good gaming PC and just upgrade it. That's the way to go.
Nerd that'll whip that motherfucking ass. That's real. That motherfucking nerd that whip that motherfucking ass, baby. They think nerds don't kick ass. I'm a nerd. I kick your motherfucking ass though.
Hey man, you can call it nerd.
They ain't gangster.
But I come from the streets though, man. I don't know about being a nerd though.
Hey, you know what? That's what's so fucked up about. That's what they did to us though.
Yeah, true.
The most successful motherfuckers from any sector learned and knew their shit inside and out. They were nerds about it.
Yeah, that's true. I became a nerd. I ain't gonna lie, I became a nerd.
Marvin, you got that UFC background now.
You missing the point. If you liked anything, you learned it and want to learn it inside out. You knew that shit. You studied it. You was a nerd at it.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true, man.
Nerds
you gotta be a nerd to master something, yo.
Look,
you have to
be a nerd in order to master something.
That's so true. That's so true.
Nerds rule the world. Let me ask you this. Nerds rule the fucking world. You see Mark Zuckerberg, that punk motherfucker, you look like he whipped somebody's ass. Does he? Do Bill Gates look like he can whip somebody's ass? Do Warren Buffett look like he can whip somebody's ass? You know what? It don't matter if he look at it or not. He can buy the muscle.
Yeah. That's facts. That's real talk.
Buy a fucking mech suit to fight you with fucking muscle.
That's real talk.
You don't need muscle. Why? He can buy it. And he buy it. They all nerds.
He can buy 100 nose guards off the football field.
Hey, and all those men are nerds, right? All those men are nerds, right? Is he a nerd? Will you consider him a nerd? Yeah.
Man, geniuses. They geniuses, bro.
Nerds. Fuck geniuses. We throw that around. They're nerds.
They geniuses,
those
bro.
Motherfuckers stole some of it. They stole half this shit that made them money.
I would call them savants. savant. That's the word I like to use, man. Because I met
thieves. And thieves.
You ever,
Come on. There was a whole movie made about Mark
Okay,
Zuckerberg.
yeah, we're not
He's a
talking about
thief
just
too.
Zuckerberg, but like you
Zuckerberg's a fucking thief. And hold up. Bill Gates stole the shit from Steve Jobs. He a thief too. They're all thieves.
Anybody who's successful, bro. Anybody who's successful is a cutthroat. Like, don't give a fuck about anything.
Look. We know Bill Gates stole the shit from Steve Jobs, the Windows. Anybody who knows the backstory knows that. My baby brother, who I sent to,
Myron, we all know, bro. We all know that they high class gangsters. We already know that, bro.
Right.
We already know that.
You know what they call them?
We already know that, bro.
You know what they call them?
Trust me.
High knowledge gangsters. You know what they call them? Nerds. So nerds is the motherfucking way, motherfucker.
It is the way.
I'm
not
a nerd.
saying, hey,
you know what? I'm happy to be
I'm a nerd too. I'm a nerd too. I'm big on technology, man. I'm big on technology. You already know.
Rule the world.
Yeah, you already know.
It starts with
you know what I'm saying?
The mom.
You already know, bro. And guess what? And guess what? A nerd can be the most dangerous person too.
Haircut. Haircut.
Yeah.
I see a haircut, bro. That's the first thing I see, bro, is a haircut. That's the first thing I see is a haircut, bro.
His hair look like mine now.
I do it.
No, man, look good.
Yeah.
James,
it look good. It look good, bro.
Look
good.
What up, Troy?
Oh, so I got Boston
It look
gloves.
good, bro. I'm with you 100%. It look good on you, brother.
I know, right?
Wear that bald head, because I'm going to wear mine. I'm going to wear mine. Y'all know me. Y'all know Andrew bro. The bald head. Yeah, y'all know me. You know what I'm saying?
I do it every like once a year, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'll be back by next year, so. Like a reset, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody's a blessed one, man. A blessed one. I'm finna go meet with some family now, man, with a little get together. So, you know, man, I'm a little sad. Y'all guys just coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? Love to spend time with you fellas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I catch you on YouTube channel every now and again.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, man.
On my feed. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it's all love, man. It's all love, man.
You used to box that, brother.
Yeah, look at Myron. Let's go. Look at Myron.
Where'd you used to box that?
Man, what's Myron getting ready for?
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but where'd you used to box that, brother?
I'm getting back in shape.
Troy, who you talking to? Andrew?
Back in shape?
Yeah, Andrew.
Andrew, where'd you box at?
Oh, here in Jacksonville, and right there, I did a little bit when I was Chicago, south side of Chicago.
Okay.
And Miami, Jacksonville. Yeah. Miami, Jacksonville.
Okay, yeah. So, what was your weight class, Drew?
Well, at that time I was like between like the ages of 13 and 14. So, I was like, at that time I was like probably like 130.
Exactly.
Like 130 or something like that.
You're heavyweight now, huh?
Yeah, I'm 6 feet, 200.
Right, because you see the picture I got up right there, right? You see the picture on my profile right there?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that was That was me in the military. I was about 185 right there. But when I joined the military, I was 225. And they just worked the hell out of me.
Oh, man.
Troy, I was the size I was before I gained weight on meds and stuff. I was 185 too at what I think like around 125. And I started gaining weight up when I got on meds around like 26. And I blew up all the way to 300 plus. And I worked my way down.
I was too weak at 185 because I was so used to being 215, about 225. And when I came back from the military and I tried to box, I was getting pushed around and somebody actually beat me so bad I turned purple.
Oh, man.
That's how weak I was.
How tall are you, Troy?
I'm 6 foot. 6 foot. 6 foot.
Oh yeah, 215 that's a nice size right there. That's swole. That's muscular right there. 200.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get down to 200, man. That's my goal. Probably 195 to 200 because I'm like 6 feet. I'm 6 feet tall too, a little over 6 feet. So I'm trying to get down like about 200 even. Maybe 195, something like that.
Yeah.
I want to get back down. I don't want to get small like I was back in high school and late teens. I ain't trying to go back down to no 150, 160.
No, man. I want to stay at 225. My son right now, he's 6'6" and about 200 pounds. And I've been training him since he was 9 off and on. he keeps saying he want to box, but I told him I'd have to sweat him down to 175 if he's serious, because he's too small to be a heavyweight. He got to sweat down to 175, and he's 6'6". But as he get older, he's actually gonna fill out because his uncle started out small. His uncle's about 6'6", 280 pounds of pure muscle right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a giant.
Yeah.
I mean, he can still kind of maintain it though at 200 though.
Yeah, but he's 18, so he's not done growing.
Oh yeah. He'll definitely get about 235.
Yeah, he'd be a monster around
This shit is awesome.
175, man.
Dang.
Actually, 235 ain't bad though.
These
235 would be
bands
perfect.
Like, I would never fight it at heavyweight ever. Me personally, I would never fight it.
No, he only weighs 200 pounds right now, but he's thin, so I'd have to sweat him down to like
exactly.
200, to like 175.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but even me, Troy. Like I'm a bigger guy. When I was down at like 185, around 200, and I would probably sit more comfortably at 200. But it made more sense. I know what you mean, to go down and fight at 168.
Man, you know what, man?
Stay at heavyweight though, he have to be bigger.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. When I was training boxing.
Hey guys, I gotta head out, man. I'm finna go meet with the family, man. Hey, much love and respect to all of you brothers, man. You guys have a blessed too, man. Y'all brothers have a blessed New Year's, man. We go, bro. New Year.
Andrew.
Love y'all, man. Much love and respect, my brothers.
Yes, sir.
All right, so so who's that on the left of me, man? Is that on Rival?
No, it's Boxing Source.
Huh?
Boxing Source.
Boxing Source.
Boxing Source. Who's that up there next to?
James Bell. That's James Bell.
No. Next to Patrick.
Hey, James Bell.
It's Jay Blues, man. What's up?
Oh, that's Jay Blues.
Okay. Yeah. I know James. AKA Deacon James now. Boy, you look like a deacon.
Yo. Hey man, I've been surfing there.
Okay, we've been kicking the Willy Bobo, talking this shit.
Yeah. Myron.
Ryan Garcia. Let's get on it. Y'all dive in. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. What do y'all think?
I've only seen Ryan fight once, and I've never seen the other guy fight at all. So I got to stay on mute.
I've seen both of them fight, and I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's gonna be a real hard test for Ryan Garcia more than what people would think.
I think so too.
Because this is the really first time he really fought anybody. I'm gonna be real with him. It's gonna be little bit. It might be a little bit filling out match, about I'll say about 3 or 4 rounds or so. But I think Luke Campbell might give him a lot of trouble. I think it might be an upset. Luke Campbell might get him.
I don't mind that, man. No, throwing some money around. If you're gonna throw some money around, man, I don't mind throwing some money on Luke Campbell. Like I was saying earlier, that's a confident guy to throw some money around on. It's gonna go late. It's gonna go to decision. I don't think there's any sort of early stoppage coming from Ryan Garcia on Luke Campbell here.
Yeah. Now, if we go to decision, and you know how the politics is in bad.
Yeah, man. I think it's going to a decision.
Yeah, definitely go to Ryan Garcia. But if it don't go to the cards, and you probably see Luke Campbell knock him out cold.
Whoa!
Wow.
Luke Campbell knocked Ryan out cold.
Wow.
Yeah.
God dang.
Wait, what?
We didn't expect that. Elaborate.
Like I said, I've seen Luke Campbell fight, and Luke Campbell, he's been tested. And this will be really the first time Ryan Garcia fought anybody. And if he knows what I know, he can't fight real good off of his feet. His feet's planted. You know what I'm saying? He can throw combinations all day with his feet planted. But if he's able to hit him and move him and make him have to reset, he'll dominate him by that fashion. But
based on what I've seen of Ryan, man, I know he has a tendency to throw some wide punches.
Exactly. He get caught in between.
Another downfall for him. But like I said, I haven't seen the other guy fight, so I can't make any comments. Maybe somebody else could speak on it since the 6 of us on here.
But like I said, if he can make him reset.
Radio, I know you got something to say. What's up? What you think?
I don't know shit about either of them, man. Go to the next person. I want to be honest.
Ryan Garcia is nice. He's got good speed, good, fast hands, but you haven't really seen him get pressured before.
Never.
You haven't seen him get taken deep with a good guy.
I mean, I like Ryan Garcia. I want him to win. Don't believe, trust and believe me, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Luke Campbell, I think he might catch him, man. I think he might get him. And like I said, if he loses to Luke Campbell, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
That way he'll learn some things that he needs to work on. But I like offensively, he's got the hand speed, he's got the power, to make some things happen. But like I said, that defense, when he's pressured, we haven't seen that yet. So like I said, I want people to understand where I'm coming from with this. I'm not saying
Deep waters,
saying
man. I feel
yeah.
you.
But like I said, I
Okay,
want
real
like
quick.
my heart's saying it, but my mind's like, I don't know. Luke Campbell might get him.
Okay, real quick. Caleb Plant and Caleb Truax. Is that how you say his name? They fight next month.
Okay.
Easy.
January 30th.
Who is he
Yes, sir.
fighting again?
Caleb and Caleb are fighting.
Caleb Trox.
Truax. He was a former. I think he had a middleweight title.
Source.
Okay, yeah.
He did fight Daniel Jacobs.
So boxing, hold up. Since boxing source no more, how do you boxing source?
James Kirkland is up now.
And do you think it's very competitive?
Which fight?
Caleb Plant versus Caleb Truax. I saw that.
I mean, it's just gonna be something for I think somewhat of a name for Caleb Plant to have right now. I think they were just gonna go ahead and go forward with this for the time being, and not have Plant being a fight against Canelo because
a name or a
so
record.
much money.
A name or
pretty
a record.
much he's a former world champion for one, and then for two,
nobody knows who he is though.
Well, I mean that's on them, unfortunately, because Truex has been in the game for a while. I mean,
that's on the fighter. That's the thing. That's really on the fighter that nobody knows him. It's not on us. It's on the fighter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he had
I know Caleb Plant, but I don't know the other guy that well though.
Do you know James DeGale?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so Caleb Truax beat James DeGale. That's for one.
No, but you understand what I'm saying. It's not.
Yeah, I mean,
it's on the fighter that we don't know who he is. It's not really on us.
Well,
that's how the business in the boxing world works.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's how the business in the boxing world works. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, and I'm not trying. I ain't saying that to discredit him, but when they say, "Well, it's on you," and you don't know who he is, no, it's not really. It's on the fighter, because if I don't know who he is, that's less money he's going to get. Because if I don't know who he is, there's other people who don't know who he is, which means he's not going to be.
I could go into that a little bit more later on. I don't know if you kind of ventured into it, but that's kind of partially fighters and promoters.
Oh yeah,
there's one certain fighter.
Yeah, we know that, but I'm just saying though, I know what you're saying, but it's really not on us. It's on the fighter.
But going back to that fight, since they don't really have to put that much in the budget to make that fight happen, that's why they're going forward with it. So they're gonna do that, and then see what happens with Canelo after Canelo fights Yildirim on February 27th. Because you said, I want to fight in Guadalajara, Mexico. So he made it happen with his trainer and manager. Yeah. His trainer, Eddie Reynoso. Sorry. I'm actually right now going deep in some seafood boil, but anyway. Yeah, Eddie Reynoso said that Canelo's gonna make that defense of the WBC version of the super middleweight title against Anthony Yildirim, who is the WBC mandatory by default, since he did lose to Anthony Durrell, and then Anthony Durrell lost to David Benavidez. So Anthony Yildirim didn't really have a fight, but he still ended up being a mandatory. So Guadalajara, Mexico, Canelo Alvarez versus Anthony Yildirim, February 27th.
Well, I feel like if that don't happen, why not Billy Joe?
That 168.
Billy Joe and Caleb Plant
has historically been a division where it's not
You
been
don't think
like
so?
marketed or promoted that well, and a lot of fighters at that division don't have a household name. That's historically
Yeah.
168. So that's why I'm you know what I mean? That's historically. So that's why I be saying like it's not on us, it's really on him.
Yeah, names is what put the people in seats, man. If you ain't got no name, nobody gonna really want to watch it.
You know what I mean?
Especially if you're gonna do it pay per view.
So how do you rate him 1 to 10? Or A, B, C, D, E level fighter, boxing source?
Caleb Truax?
Yes, sir.
He's a solid B level fight. I would say around B minus level.
Okay. That's why we don't heard him.
Yeah. Caleb Plant should style on him then. See, that's what they kind of fall out.
If people want to view Caleb Plant as like one of those guys, it's like I've heard from some people, like a White Mayweather or something, then yeah, you should be able to style on Caleb Truax. But I mean, did he really? Caleb? Yeah, I've actually heard.
He don't fight nothing like Mayweather.
I know. But here's the thing: did Caleb Plant like really impress people when he fought Vincent Feigenbutz? What was that? January of this year?
He looked solid. I mean, because he really was styling on him. You know what I'm saying? So
right. So
he did his job. You know.
If he did to show up and show out against Caleb Truax, and let's see if he'll be aggressive in pursuing the Canelo fight, because they were talking about Caleb Plant fighting Canelo after Plant won, and Plant was like, "Hey, I'm on CP time," or whatever he said. So
yeah, I think it was like money issues or something like that. So they say anyway.
Okay,
which I can get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it from that standpoint, because I mean, they're going by basically they're using the tactic of, okay, can he sell? You know what I'm saying? And if people, can you put butts in seats and watch him fight? Which I think Caleb Plant can. I mean, if he's given opportunity. But you know how boxing is, man. It's really tough. If anything, I think Demetrius Andre should try to go after Caleb Plant. Try to make that fight happen. At least both of these guys can get the name, some recognition at least. You know what I'm saying? It'll up their status a little bit, and then you get people talking a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit of a curveball for y'all right there,
Kirkland that is a curveball, but
who was Kirkland stop?
Man, Kirkland, man, he ain't been good in a while.
Just got dropped, and Kirkland got stopped in the first round.
Yeah, Kirkland, man.
Oh, yeah.
Kirkland's done, man.
So Kirkland was used to boost up somebody else. So what is the name of the other fighter?
Man, Kirkland was supposed to be fighting in that card we were supposed to have here at MGM National Harbor on March 12th. I mean,
well, thank God I wouldn't watch them.
Or whatever it was. Oh no,
yeah, James Kirkland, man. He was a beast earlier in his career though, but after a while, when he got locked up and came back from jail, he wasn't the same.
A lot of shit changes, man, over time.
Hey, yo, Myron, did you just say Kirkland got stopped?
Yeah, for what I heard from what Troy Graham has commented inside the chat.
God damn it!
Is he on Fox?
Yeah, his career's over.
Man, I knew he probably didn't have Ann Wolf this time either, right?
Oh, yeah, he ain't trained with Ann Wolf in a long time. Ann Wolf actually stopped training.
It don't matter who he had in there. When Ann Wolf was there, he was getting his ass whooped too.
Nah, the only two losses.
Like that, though.
The only two losses in his career came by.
So he was getting his ass whooped.
No. Ann Wolf actually made him better for real though.
He only lost when she was not in his corner, man.
Well, she wasn't with him his whole career.
Yeah, no, like earlier on, she was, but then he started getting sidetracked and doing all kinds of stuff outside of boxing and messing up, and then she was like, "I'm done with him."
Okay,
right? Yeah, she did after all his foolishness.
Yeah, and then when he got locked up and came back, he was never the same. Then I think he had.
You know what? I could have came from some of the motherfuckers in his head talking about, man, you got a woman for your trainer.
Ann Wolf ain't no joke now. Shit.
No,
that ain't no normal woman, man.
She's a joker
now. I know, right? Ann Wolf's a beast.
No,
You
I'm
better
telling
get your
the reality.
motherfucking ass out there and whoop his motherfucking ass.
I know, right?
I'm just telling you the reality.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Knocked
But
off him.
well, Ann Wolf fight, man, she'll knock out a dude for real.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't want to fight that woman. Fuck that.
The overhand right? Hell no.
Yeah.
Man, they got that uppercut. Dang, man. Kirkland got the uppercut. He got hit with the uppercut, and man, that was it, bro.
I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to fucking see it.
Bam! Yo, you don't want to see that uppercut.
Where you at, Ann? Where the fuck were you? God damn it. James needed you. Fucking walking blindly into it.
She probably got trained by Nate Robinson. Woo, man.
Who is this dude?
Man, listen. Oh, I ran into something on YouTube though. I was watching a sparring match between Chris Cyborg versus Clarissa Shields. I think it was like some years ago. And Clarissa Shields having a lot of struggling with Chris Cyborg.
She was fighting her ass off.
Yes.
What do you mean struggling? Like what? Boxing struggling?
Yeah.
No.
Dude,
yeah.
Man, I don't.
Cyborg pressure, man.
No, I've watched that.
Y'all don't believe me. It's on YouTube. I ran on it now. I was like, yo, what the hell?
Problem she had, you know what the problem she had with her is? The problem she had with her is Chris Cyborg's chin is on another planet. Did you see some of the shots she hit her with? You remember some of those shots she hit her with?
It wasn't that she wasn't hitting
shots
Cyborg.
that just went, all like knocked
Cyborg has got hands, bro. She is no joke.
But she can walk forward through some punches, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like she can really take a shot here, and we've seen that. Like she'll put her chin on the line against the next best woman.
In the sparring match, though, she had good head movement, though. She was moving out of the way of punches and countering and everything. I was like, whoa.
She ain't no bum. She ain't no slouch. That's why she's one of the top female athletes in the world. But man, like some of those shots she took, even I was holy shit. What did I just
heavy-handed? I mean, good God. That woman she walked over in Bellator to win the championship. I mean, she literally like walked her down. And when she got her against the cage.
Cyborg is suspect for some things, though, right?
Listen,
but
it was. Listen, James should have his license taken from him. He doesn't need to fight anymore. He really should. He doesn't. He doesn't need to fight anymore. No.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah,
Kirkland.
James Kirkland.
James Kirkland. Yeah, he fought a guy named Juan Montel Castro. Who has a bunch of knockouts, but he just didn't look like a fighter. He just looked like a guy going in there trying to collect like a check. He didn't.
Okay, there you go.
Money. That's about it. He should have his license taken away. Maybe he could train or do something else, but he should not get back in that ring. No, absolutely not. Still doing it, really. But
people
are looking for money now. You say what now?
This next fight is a guy named David Morrell. Apparently, is there still another fight? That's apparently what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm wrong. I think there is.
Yeah.
David Morrell, who has the belt, versus Mike Gavrinovsky. David Morrell, I don't know who this is, but he's 3-0, and the guy he's fighting, who's a 13-1 underdog, is 26-3-1.
I heard about that fight. I heard about it. Yeah.
I'm not even lying to you guys. That's called me sticking some cash right now, clean on the underdog at 13-1 on the guy that's fought 30 times to the guy that's fought 3 times. I'm sorry.
Depends on who you fought, though.
It's true. Don't get me wrong.
That's true too.
Don't get me wrong. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You can go in there and fight some cab drivers and build up a record, and I don't want to say his name.
No. But some fighters.
Wait. Let me just. The guys that David Morrell has fought in his 3 professional bouts: Yendis Rodriguez Valdez, 2-6. He's only won one of his last 5 or 6 fights. Quinn Rankin, 15-6-2, lost his last 2 fights, then won 3 and lost another. And then the last guy he fought apparently unanimous decision, other than he knocked out the 2 other guys, unanimous decision on Lennox Allen, 22-0-1. He beat him, and he had a winning record. So maybe there was the chink in the armor, or maybe both guys have kind of seen suspect opponents throughout their careers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, boxing is about basically, building your numbers up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this man. Honestly, I was afraid for Kirkland, man, because he took every shot. He took the hooks. He took the uppercuts. Everything this cat threw.
That's what he did. That's what he did against Canelo.
He just got hit by every single thing. I actually told you the wrong name. I got to get the name right, but I got to look it up again. But this dude just hit him with any and everything he felt like he should. He's not a fighter anymore. He's not. He's just no. You could tell by his body. You could tell by his body language. It's not there. He's just a dude coming in to pay bills. He's not there. They should take his license to save his life.
Collect bills like that. Shoot, he gonna need money, man. He got to get a normal job or something, man. He can't be taking that kind of punishment over the years.
No, man. They've shown the replay, and it's painful to watch the replay.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Uppercuts, plural.
Yeah,
he took uppercuts.
Yeah, he's done. You need to go ahead and hang out, man.
You should train, man.
Yeah, because
you know, right? The truth is, man, if you sit down and talk to him, he cost himself his own career with just a lot of bad decisions.
Oh yeah,
he cost it because he on probation. He walking around with a gun and just he cost himself his career, man. He had a lot of promise.
When he was on the height of his career, he got caught up in that soft stuff. You know what I'm saying? Start feeling himself. Hanging with the wrong folks. Like, Ann Wolf loved him, man, but after a while, she was like, "Can't take this motherfucker no more, man. I can't take it." He ruined it himself. He put it on himself, though. I mean, he had somebody that cared for him. Now it wasn't like she was like, there just to, not be there. And Wolf's a straight shooter. She ain't gonna play no games. She wants you to work hard.
No,
put your heart and soul into it.
No, man. Ann Wolf loved him, man, but you can love someone all you want. Sometimes you gotta walk away, for their good and your good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fact. Good relationship sometimes, you know what I mean?
That's fact.
Oh yeah. That's how it goes though.
Toxic, bro.
Yeah, that's the heartbreak of boxing, because you saw so much in this young man, and then all of a sudden, James in jail. Okay, he gonna get out. He got out. He did something good. He fought Angulo. Remember when he fought Angulo? Right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah. He said, okay, he's back. Oh, James is locked up again. And Ann Wolf just looked like, man, I want to go in there and break his jaw, man. He had guns. Guns, plural. Guns. And, he was on probation.
So he pulled a T.I. move?
I mean, guns. So he didn't shoot.
I don't think he snitched on anybody.
No. But I think that he was training at the time with Ann Wolf, and he must have had some in her truck or whatever. And for some reason, they pulled him over, and they saw that he had a gun on his waist. He had some that he had, hit under her seat in the car. It's just
And they were not.
She was bad.
They weren't registered, obviously.
Obviously not. And I don't know if they had bodies on them or not, but he did some time.
Shit.
Yeah, if you get caught with no registered weapon and you're a convicted felon or something like that, man, that's some jail time.
He didn't get like 20 to 25 or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're lucky to get a single digit charge.
Right.
You know what I mean? He might have had a pretty good lawyer at the time. Probably worked something out to where he could get out. But.
Pretty good messing up. I need that lawyer. God damn.
Yeah, pretty good.
God damn.
Lawyer, right? That's damn shame.
Man.
Hey,
I mean,
guys, let me ask you a question. what's your take on Teofimo Lopez and Eddie Hearn? A lot of people have been saying this and saying that. First, let me go ahead and say what I feel. I personally have no issues with Teofimo going up to Eddie Hearn and saying, "Yo, what's up? I want $10 million." And for Devin Haney.
Are these fights? Sorry.
Why I don't have a problem with that? Because you got to take your destiny into your own hands. Bob Arum is old, and you have younger men at the bottom that's handling, I think, the majority of the business. But I think still Bob Arum is a control freak, and he doesn't know. He's not doing what it takes to promote his fighters, and that's what's evident with Terrence Bud Crawford. So by Teofimo taking upon himself to go ahead and confront Eddie Hearn and getting the money, I don't see nothing wrong with that and to pursue the fight. And I heard a different channel talking about Eddie Hearn was like, "No, I'm not going to give you that, blase." But then I heard other channels say that Eddie Hearn said, "Yo, I give you that money, no problem. But you need to speak to Bob Arum." If there is an underlying contract in every contract, that's saying, yo, if the fighter wants a particular fighter, that promoter's responsible for trying to do whatever it takes to make that fight happen, right? So, in my estimation and my logic, Teofimo is doing the right thing by going to Eddie Hearn, and I like how he moved, and I think other fighters should move the same way because it's especially within the PBC. Eddie in the PBC, these fighters are their own promoters, but that is just a loophole, as we all know. Al Heyman is the manager in charge, is the best way to put it. But these fighters, the thing is, you can't believe in a lot of the fighters in the PBC, as far as them being their own promoters, because they're trained to be fighters. They're not trained to be promoters, and so they are doing, in this case, what the manager has them to do. And in a lot of cases, not all. So I think I commend Teofimo for going front up to Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn talking about, well, you have to speak to Bob Arum. You have a contract with him. Well, yeah, the contract says, yeah, I have a certain amount of fights with you, but I doubt if the contract says you're going to fight this person, that person, that person, and that person. I doubt if the contract says that. So if Teofimo Lopez wants to fight Devin Haney, and he goes to Bob Arum and says, yo, I want Devin Haney, that's Bob Arum's obligation to make that happen. And that is my point on it. You guys chime in.
Well, I mean, I mean, if he's going for the fighter, that's one thing. But if he goes to Eddie Hearn, that's kind of, you know what I mean? It's going to be a kind of a struggle there because, number one, you know what I mean, you're dealing with Bob, you're dealing with Bob Arum, you know what I'm saying?
But no,
so
he went to the promoter about a specific fighter.
Yeah.
He just went in by way. He's talking about a specific fighter. He said, I want to fight Haney. He ain't talking about I want to go to you and talking about other fights and everything. Keep it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but you know how Bob Arum is, though. I mean, I like that he's taking initiative to his own career because that's what Terrence Bud Crawford should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, waiting on, somebody to get something done, do it yourself. Because a lot of these young fighters need to do that because you got, in Bob Arum's case, the game done passed him by. You know what I'm saying? He's old, he's outdated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he's had plenty of talent and plenty of Hall of Fame talent that he's basically, you know what I'm saying, he ruined their careers almost. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of, you know what I'm saying, taking chances. Because truth be told, you know what I'm saying, if Floyd Mayweather never got his chance to fight Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying, he would have never been the main card, period. He had to take his career in his own hands. Exactly. Pacquiao should have did the same thing.
True indeed.
Good. Now I can step in here. Teofimo and his dad were on Punch Drunk, and they cleared up the whole $10 million. He said he didn't ask for $10 million. This is the father speaking. He said it was offered to him to fight in Australia. He said that they were offered $10 million to fight in Australia. They didn't ask nobody for $10 million. That's what he said out of his own mouth.
Better. I mean, you know, it's a catch-22, man. It's all about Bob, though. I mean, like I said, if I was T.O., I mean, I would have done the same thing. I mean, because you don't know. I mean, if you seen something happen to Terrence Crawford and see how he done Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just like saying that basically he was trash. It was what Bob Arum was saying. And if I'm looking at that, I'm under his, you know what I'm saying, leadership, I'm like, I don't think so, man. I ain't going to let this dude ruin my career and try to, you know, micromanage me to nothing.
Correct.
So, you know what I'm saying? You got to put it in your own hands because it's going to force Bob Arum to do two things. Either he's going to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to overmind me, so I'm going to cut him. Good luck with that. You're going to cut a champion who can make you tons of money, who's young. A unified champion at that.
He's the hottest one to me.
Yeah.
Undisputed champion, you mean? An undisputed champion?
Yeah, by the rules.
Undisputed, undisputed champion. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you Teofimo Lopez, the ball is in your court. Like I always say, if you're a champion, they work for you now. You know what I'm saying? Forget about what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if you want a particular fight and you want money and all this stuff, they have to do your work for you. If they ain't doing it, I mean, we're in the social media age where you can promote yourself easily now. Correct. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, once you get your name out there, you can easily say, okay, here, take this money. I'll do it myself. And Teofimo Lopez has the style, the charisma, all of that. Everything he checks off of. He can get the Hispanic base, American base,
I agree.
Fan base.
Yeah, he can.
Like, what would he need Bob Arum for? You know what I mean? Really? I mean, Bob Arum, all he's doing is basically what?
And his father's part of the selling crew. His father sells the shit out of fights.
Yeah. So I'm like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you're dealing with a promoter, I mean, the main thing a promoter should be doing is like what Eddie Hearn's doing. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to push and, you know, put the money together to make the fights happen. But, you know what I'm saying? It's different when you don't have a belt. You got to get in how you get in. But once you get a belt, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got that fun style that everybody likes to watch. Yo.
This is the fucking type of commentary we need from you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
James Bell, too.
Tell you the truth, right, James?
I love it. I love it. It's the haircut.
Man, it's the hair. Woo! Yeah, it's the hair, bro. We saying it's the hair, bro.
Haircut,
no, I'm sorry.
The motherfucking commentary like shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've always said that, you know, when it comes to boxing, man, you know, the fighters are the business. Boxing is just a sport. If you take the fighters away, then you have no business. Absolutely. But a lot of these cats, they don't see themselves as a business. They see themselves just as fighters.
Correct. And so, they're not programmed to think that way.
Well, they need to start thinking like NBA players thought. You know what I'm saying?
They don't think like that either. Right. They don't think like that either. I mean, very few sports athletes actually think like that. But my point was, you know, back to what you're saying about champions. Once you start getting championships and all that, it you know, opens more doors for you. Kind of like you in the corporate world, or you the top sales guy, right?
Exactly.
Then they start to treat you a little bit different, right?
Exactly.
You know, you get your own parking spot. You might get a corner office, but it's your job to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
That's your job to keep it, and that's when you realize you got to put that extra work in and all that. But that's okay. Teofimo, man, I'm glad he's around. I'm glad all these young cats are around. Haney, Shakur, and Campbell. Because honestly, boxing was just in a place where I ain't gonna fight because I'm the A side and blah blah. Shut up. Yeah. Shut up. And then finally, you know, we get a breath of, you know, of fresh air with these cats here, and hopefully they'll have a bright future, and we'll have a lot of great fights to see in the future.
Yeah, like I said, anything takes a gamble, man, but you got to do that if you want to be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you got two choices. You're either gonna take the money and take easy fights, and you have a long career, yeah. But if you want to be remembered forever and make money after your career is over with, you got to build a legacy. And if the fighters are out,
all I know is that these two cats that are fighting, one is 4-0, One is 3-0, and they putting on a pretty good show. Putting on a pretty good show so far.
What channel you watching?
This Fox.
Yeah, how am I finding
Fox,
this?
man. You know,
Anyone know how
45.
to find this in Canada though? Like when I can't get Fox up here, like I ain't got a.
It's on free. It's on free Fox, so I don't know what channel. I don't know where you watch. I don't know what channel
Get it
come
in
on.
Canada, bro.
Fox Sports.
Huh?
Fox Sports.
Yeah. It's on free TV. It's on free TV.
Not the actual
anyone got a link for that though? That they want to shoot in the private chat? That gets me like, not like a thing that maybe like that shows that free TV like a Fox Sports, just even a stream of it, because I can't find it. Trying to watch this fight real bad.
Hold on.
Pat.
Oh yeah, well, I really ain't really supposed to mention that type of thing, but hold on. Let me see if this one. Oh shoot!
Right, because I think the app is free, Patrick. If you go under the Google Play Store, you get the Fox app.
So maybe I can just do it on my phone. Is what you're saying? Okay, maybe that's possible. But I don't think it's limiting me. It's limiting me because of my thing, and I've already tried to block the VPN, but that's not working either.
Oh,
my VPN blocker ain't working.
You have to find that. Hold on.
It's saying my region doesn't match.
Anyone else has had their thoughts about Teofimo yet? Or everybody talk?
I've talked. Go in, baby.
All right. Well, we know what Teofimo Sr. has basically said as far as like him and how he believes in his son, and his son is like the next guy to take over. It was a takeover. So all he was doing was trying to build his son up to fight Lomachenko, because Lomachenko was viewed as the guy, one of the top guys pound for pound or whatever it is, that, nobody could do this against Lomachenko. Nobody could beat him or whatever it is. So he did it, right? He went in there, got in the ring, went through 12 rounds and got the decision win. But him going, to Eddie Hearn, asking for $10 million, like y'all was saying, I mean, you got to take, your business by yourself. You can't let other people control your business as a boxer like that, because you can't necessarily wait on Bob Arum or Carl Moretti or what is it? Who was the other guy? Todd DeBow. So like, I know Bob Arum, hey, I'm the guy that runs Top Rank. All right. And if anybody wants to have a big fight, they're going to have to come through me. All right. That's fine and all. But the people that are really doing the footwork right now are Carl Moretti and Todd DeBow. Those are the two guys that are, yeah. Those are the guys that, when people talk about, contracts being sent or offers being sent or anything like that, those are the guys that really do that type of work. But with Teofimo Lopez, he was, just trying to build himself up to get the respect and everything like that, because he felt like he had the tools and everything to be the complete package, like I was saying, to be a marketable star. But he just didn't feel like, he was getting, what the hell was that? Y'all watching the thing on Fox, man. Dude got tackled and shit.
Yeah, he did. He got slammed.
But after that fight with Lomachenko, and the post-fight press conference is still on their channel. Like at the end, Teofimo Lopez was like saying, like, yo, when y'all gonna give me my respect, man? When y'all gonna give me my respect? Like, it was almost like he was being treated as second fiddle, or being lower than, or much lower than Lomachenko, or pretty much some of the other people.
Hey, Box, when you're finished, let me know, because I'm going to bomb on the point and a fact that everybody's overlooking. Keep on going.
All right. So he says, okay, y'all should just give me my respect. And he just dropped the mic and he left. So right now, it's like he's supposed to be the guy that they're like Top Rank should really try to put everything towards, or a lot of things towards, a lot of their resources towards, as being a marketable guy. But he just doesn't feel like he's doing that. So with him going to Eddie Hearn, he's like, yo, if you could try to make this happen, then hey, let's try to make it happen. If y'all got the money, then why not? To fight Devin Haney. And as a response, Top Rank should be like, hey, if you could get, somewhat of a $10 million, to fight a Devin Haney, cool, go right ahead. But if not, we don't have that over here in Top Rank. Y'all were talking about Terrence Crawford. Crawford getting what, $4 million to fight Kell Brook?
Exactly.
But you mean to tell me that y'all can't make
motherfucking Bob?
and y'all can't put things together to make fights like a Crawford versus a Sean Porter or anything in reference to Errol Spence. I mean, that's just crazy to me. But the thing with Bob Arum himself is that Bob Arum will have little to no issues making fights. Oh shit! They
hold on. What just happened?
I just saw it.
What just happened, people? Is the fight over? I need someone to call it. What just happened? Can someone let me know?
He got caught. Okay, with the hot prospect that came in, right?
Yeah,
He's a
what
twin
happened?
brother. I honestly know they twin brothers. They fighting on the same card, and he actually was the hot prospect. This other twin, and he got caught with a monster left hook, and he was out of it. And the ref stopped the fight.
So who just won the fight? You need the name. Who just won that fight?
Trayvon Dawson, I think, is the guy's name. Trayvon Dawson.
You're telling me the David Morrell Gavrinovsky fight is not on yet?
No.
Why? Is that the main event?
No, man. This was a 4-0 guy against a 3-0 guy.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, well, when's this? It says this is the next fight up. When's this shit up? You got? Does it tell you? Because I can't.
I don't know. They don't say. Ooh. I actually got it on mute too, so I can't hear nothing, Patrick.
It's all good, bro.
Woo!
Hey,
that was one hell of a hook.
On the point. Let me tell you why I think this is awesome by Teofimo. Going to Eddie Hearn for a Devin Haney fight, asking for $10 million. You know why? But you know what also does? Everybody that understands the franchise championship title does not make you undisputed.
AK-47 down.
It closes all of those people. It shuts all of those people up. Because if Devin Haney has been said, Eddie Hearn said, well, you ain't undisputed till you got this belt. We're like, come on, let's get this belt. Give me $10 million. Let's make it happen. So that shuts that up. After I beat your boy, then I'm officially, truly, no asterisk, no anything. I'm undisputed.
That's right.
So this is why I commend Teofimo Lopez for going up to Eddie Hearn, talking to him about making the deal. Because then there is no asterisk, as I said, and nobody who could say, well, Teofimo wasn't this or wasn't that, if, ands, ors, or buts. He will be, if he beat Devin Haney, undisputed, then boom, go to the next shit, do that. And then he'd be just the next trying to do what Terrence Crawford is doing.
Good God Almighty. Well, AK-47 got put to sleep.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I spoke to Bill Haney that same night. He was on Punch's show, and I told him the truth. I said, your son is very talented, but he's not up to that point yet where he should be fighting any world champions or anything like that. I give him a year or two and all that. But I think he might have took me the wrong way, even though I wasn't trying to be offensive or anything
nobody
like that.
wants to hear that about his son. But God,
I know that, Myron. I know that, but the truth is the truth.
Yeah,
I got an eye. Yeah, the truth is the truth.
Here's the thing with Bill Haney.
What show is this?
Punch Drunk.
Hey, grab that shit and share the link to my community, or share it to me, give it to me. So
I'll just put it in your inbox, man, and you can do all that. All right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do that.
I mean, as far as Devin Haney is concerned, I think he's I think he's good enough to fight anybody. It's just, you know what I'm saying, certain styles might give him some trouble, but you know, other than that, I think he's really good though. I mean, like a fight against Gamboa, to be honest, is kind of one of those fights where you see where he's not really a huge power puncher, really. That's the only thing. Defensively, he's good. You know what I'm saying, but he just ain't a power puncher. He's sharp. He's got all the skills to get the job done. Now, if he fights Teofimo Lopez, however, it might be a little bit different story. Because of the athleticism, the quickness of his hands, and I mean, he's gonna have to be absolutely super sharp to deal with him. But I think Teofimo might put him down. You know what I mean?
Teofimo is very confident that he would beat Devin Haney. That's why he was really adamant on trying to make that fight happen. Like he didn't see anything, and I really don't see that much from Devin Haney to say that he could do something to make Teofimo respect him. You see, when you have someone like Teofimo Lopez, who has boxing skill and house power, he needs, like, someone has to do something in order to have Teofimo respect their power for him to kind of back off. Otherwise, he's going to try to run right through you.
True.
And I even though, like, Devin Haney has, like, you know, some, you know, pretty good skills and things like that, there's nothing from him that makes Teofimo Lopez respect him.
Or any other fighter really afraid of him. True.
Yeah. So that's the thing with Teofimo. He just feels like, yo, Devin really don't have enough to really add me in trouble. So, hey, if y'all want to make that fight happen, come on, let's go.
Yeah, and it'd be better to get him right now.
Okay, now
Devin Haney will get better. You know what I'm saying?
Let's carry over as we leave Teofimo. Well, not leave Teofimo exactly, but Teofimo and Lomachenko about this rematch that they're supposedly talking about. How do you guys feel? Do y'all feel this needs a rematch?
Yes.
What do you think happens in a rematch if it is to happen?
No.
I wouldn't say it wouldn't happen because, I mean, he is a barbarian fighter. And to be honest, in the last few rounds, I mean, Lomachenko started, you know, rallying pretty hard. Now, it might be a different fight.
He almost got stopped in that 12. He got rocked in that 12.
Who?
Lomachenko. When he started trying to push, he got hurt like shit in that 12. He almost got stopped.
I don't think so.
No, yeah, I do know.
Because he kind of laid off. Teo laid off in the 12.
No, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Nah,
He stepped to him.
He fought back, but not like he was earlier in the
fought back.
Teofimo took that 12th round. He said, ain't no way that he's going to leave that last round up to debate. Right. He said he's going to be really aggressive and go right at Lomachenko so that there is no doubt who is going to win that round and potentially who will win that fight.
Exactly.
Boxing. Yeah, I mean, he did enough to win the 12.
Hold on. And so Lomachenko came in that 12th round, thinking he was going to raise that shit up. And Teofimo had that leather for his motherfucking ass, and he hurt Lomachenko and completely back. It was, watch that 12th round again. It'll tell me you don't see Lomachenko get rocked and back the fuck up because he was hurt.
Sure,
it was a good 12th round. It was a good 12th round, but you could see that Lomo couldn't take his power too much. After he got hit once or twice, you could see it in his eyes that, you know, he wasn't going for a third shot.
He
was not going in for a third.
He got rocked a good time in that 12th round. That motherfucker was like, oh shit. So
and
that's
then
why
in come the fucking headbutt.
Right, because the first shot was like a hello, and the second shot was a how you doing, and the third shot would have been like hell no. So, you know, he wasn't trying to go in for that.
In a rematch, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm put this out here right now. In a rematch, I think Teofimo stops him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he stops him in a rematch.
Yeah.
If he sticks with his jab, he does. If he sticks with his jab, yes.
I'll say this: he would have to because
because you know what's going to happen. Lomachenko is not going to make the mistake that he made last fight, and he's going to start pressing forward. and he's going to press forward into some hot shit. It's going to get his ass right out of there. And that's why I think he gets stopped. If a rematch happened, Lomachenko gets stopped, period.
Yep.
Because he's not going to be patient like the last time because he realized he gave up. People say 6. He gave up 7, 8 and a half.
He gave up 7 rounds total.
Yes, 7 easily. The motherfuckers are tripping. And he lost 8 rounds. The first 8 rounds he lost. The punch stats prove it. I did a video breaking it down. He going to come in and trying to do it, and he going to get stopped, bro. He going to get stopped.
But the main thing,
I think in the rematch, he's going to try and fight him the same way he fought my countryman. He fought Walters. He's going to hit him and try to move around him, move around him. But you can't stay that close to him after you hit him. You can't stay that close to Teo after you hit him. And I'm really, really disappointed in Walters, but I don't want to talk about him no damn more. Okay, have a good night.
My take on it is he has to knock him out because if it goes to the cards and if it's any little kind of, might look like close or even if you might have rounds, Bob Arum with his money might be like, you know what? I need to go to Lumo because I can control him better.
Close this fight. I'm telling you, Teofimo's going to stop him. I guarantee.
We've seen Bob Arum do it before. Remember Bradley versus Pacquiao, the first fight.
If they have that fight, if that rematch happens, and people talking about, I put money on, I would say 6 sets between the 6th to 8th round. 7th to 9th. 7th to 9th that Teofimo stops him.
Man, I hope the odds are the same as they were for the first fight.
Yeah. I mean, either fight would be, I think it'll still sell. I mean, but it depends on what they're gonna do with it, though. I mean, if they're gonna make it a pay-per-view fight, or are they gonna make it free television?
Let me ask a question to the panel: who thought that fight was a draw, like Lomachenko did?
I did.
Against who?
I thought they were gonna give him a draw. Yes, I did. I thought they were gonna give him a draw.
Who actually think the fight was a draw, though?
Hell no. Hey, clearly Teo won that.
Okay, James. What about you, Troy? James?
I actually thought that it was going to be a draw once I saw that it went to the 12th round, and I scored it a little different than most. I think Lomo, once he started doing his thing, he was doing a lot of dirty tactics. Like he was hitting on the break and all that, and he was just.
Do you think it was a draw?
No, but then again, you got to think.
Yes, I did. When the fight ended, I said, okay, is a draw. That's what I said to myself, and then they gave it to him. I was like, wow, they gave it to him.
Okay, I'm not going to say none of that. Boxing source. Do you think the fight was a draw?
Hell no.
Okay, James, J Blues Radio. You think that fight was a draw?
Hell no. It's 8-5, 8-4-7-5 Teo. Easy, man.
That's very close. I did 8-4-9-3. Great. Okay.
Y'all sound like giving out phone numbers.
The fight was a draw.
I'm actually a lot closer to where Troy was thinking it was. I didn't think that he necessarily won the fight.
Do you think the fight was a draw? Say it. What? Yes.
No. No.
Thank you. Okay, so that's 5-1. Now finish what you were saying, because you are long-winded like fucking Troy is, Patrick.
No, but let me jump in real quick and ask a quick question.
Patrick's gonna give us a no.
Caleb Plant is actually trained by who?
No, Patrick tell the breakdown, Patrick, why you say you thought it was.
No, I was kind of just saying similar to Troy. I thought that fight was definitely a lot closer. I thought that there was definitely a lot of rounds where Loma was blocking a lot of shots that may have encountered his shots. And I think that, like you said, the punch stats may have shown one thing, but I do think that maybe there was a little bit more shown. I do think Lopez won the fight for sure. I do think a rematch is going to be exciting. No, and I do think a rematch is going to be exciting though. Like, and let's get a rematch. And I think that I'm on the other side. I think Lomachenko is going to bring it in the rematch. Bring it. I think it's going to be a good fight.
I'm picking on in the rematch. I'm picking on a stoppage for Teofimo.
Yeah, late. I think Teo might be down a couple of rounds actually. If that happens, I think Teo's down a couple. Maybe he gives a couple away because he's looking for a knockout, and then he gets that home run shot. You know what I mean?
So what do you think is going to go? Pay-per-view? Or is this going to be a regular TV?
They need to go ahead and do it, man.
Nah.
You don't think
It
it's on
should be
pay-per-view?
on pay-per-view. It should not be on
Free ball it
pay-per-view.
again. They'll free ball it again. They'll free ball it again. It's good for boxing. Free ball it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same way. But then again, you know, it's Bob Arum. He's like, yeah, we got to get the money. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if they would go pay-per-view because, you know, they're going to try to do as much as they can to try to hype up Lomachenko still.
Mm-hmm.
But the smart money, if I was Bob Arum, I'll be looking at the young guy. You got more years with him than Lomachenko. Lomachenko is what, in his mid-30s?
Well, yeah, but here's the other thing too. Like he really ain't really got that much out of Lomachenko. He ain't really got that much money out of Lomachenko.
Oh no, he
No,
ain't getting no money
he
off that
has
ball.
none at all,
None.
bro.
None.
That's what I'm saying. You got to go with the young gun.
Like,
hey, hold up. Let James please respectfully let Source go into that because I've been telling people that forever. He ain't made that much off Lomachenko. He ain't.
I'm like, you could have like Lomachenko has had that fight against Guillermo Rigondeaux and other guys on his way up, and he can't even fill up the theater at Madison Square Garden. Not the main arena of Madison Square Garden, but the theater at Madison Square Garden.
He ain't that dude.
Yeah, he ain't that dude. So I'm like, why would Arum try to sit behind somebody that ain't making the money like that? That don't make sense to me.
Hey,
yeah. You know Bob Arum, man. He's trying to look for that unicorn.
Joint, right? Yo, when I in this joint, I got a proposition for all of y'all. When I end this live right now, but nobody on the live in the chat gonna hear it. But I got a proposition for all of y'all. And,
okay.
All right. And this is where it's going. Go ahead.
You done the live for the night though?
Hmm?
You done doing live for the night?
Very soon. That's why when I end this live, I want to talk to all of y'all. Stay here, and I want to really, really talk about this shit on some real basic shit. Me and Boone, I talked to Boone earlier today, and I was like, look, we need to get with the times on some shit, and I want to talk for y'all. And it's about, it's really about making something substantial. Some of the content creators, it's not going to be, the non-content creators probably ain't going to be with it. But still, regardless, if you're not a content creator, you're still within it. You know what I mean? How this shit works. Okay.
Myron, you want to do this last fight? There's still one more fight, baby.
Which fight is on?
Throw this fight on. Throw Fox on. Throw Fox on.
I ain't even know any fights. Look, bro, I've been working like a mad dog.
I hear you, bro. Let's watch one more fight, and then we'll end this shit up.
Who's fighting?
I was saying it. That's the craziest thing, man. So it's two guys, bro. One guy is the champion, 3-0 with the belt. He fought two guys that are
the regular champion. Yeah.
The other guy he's fighting, Mike Grzvecki, is 22-3-1, and I'm thinking, okay, what are the odds on this fight? He's a 13-1 underdog, but he's had almost 30 fights. You know what I mean, or something like that. Maybe he's 26-3, 26-3-1. That's what he is. 26-3-1.
Yeah. Basically, a guy needs to just basically do some work on.
Yeah, man, it sounds like a punching bag. He sounds like apparently they think he's going to come in and throw.
The record look good, but you'll see when he step out in the ring, he'll look something totally different.
Oh yeah, man, he's the fix is in. They know something we don't.
Is that about to happen on Fox right now?
Yeah, man.
That's the fight coming up.
Yeah, that's the main event.
Oh, that's the main event tonight. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh man!
Apparently, like on my stream here, I found a stream and it has got me as the. Myron, if you need it, I got it in the chat. Also,
main event right here.
Do the live if you want to do the live.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I don't mean that. Here, I'm saying this.
This is a young dude, David Morrell Jr., who's 1-0.
He's the
Oh,
Intercontinental
yeah, this
champ.
is the main event. 26-3-1.
Yeah, he's the Intercontinental champ.
He's from Puerto Rico, I think, ain't he?
Morrell is he's from
Yeah,
Cuba.
6'1", 170. And he
He's
looks
from
like he
Cuba.
works at a bodega.
Oh, man. Oh, the man with the hairy chest, huh? Uh-oh.
I can't go.
Man, this might end early.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
go against
man.
no Persian rug chest. I'm sorry. I can't go
Oh,
against
man. Man. There's something about them hairy chest guys, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Yeah, this is easy work, man.
Break down the fight. If
This
it's
dude's 34 years old. Both of them about the same height.
Oh my God! Look at the reach.
Break it down. If it's not,
Oh, my, yeah. This is easy work.
Talk about some money.
Yeah, this is easy work, man. This is one of them, showcase your skills match. Dude's 34 years old with a 26-3-1 record and 16 knockouts. Yeah, he gonna knock this dude clean. This might not even go past 3. This ain't gonna go past 3, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Patrick?
I don't know. He coming back. Patrick ain't going no fucking where. That's baby.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, this dude.
Patrick's.
Man, my audio is fucked up right now, people. Give me 1 second. Let me try and fix this shit. Let me try and fix this shit. This headset ain't working no more. Man. Change back.
Yo,
that's baby bro. That's about baby bro. Patrick is Patrick. That's
God damn it,
bro.
Oh, yeah,
Patrick
this dude.
That's my dude.
This dude about to style on him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude, man. He's gonna be easy work.
Yo, Patrick.
What's the first telltale of
tonight at all?
Still can't hear anything. What the fuck?
Hey, you know what the first telltale of this, how this fight gonna go is how you gonna look when he makes his
what I'm talking about.
fighter stance at the very beginning.
We are back.
Yeah, he look like he gonna be easy work, man. He got them lump shoulders, hairy chest.
And it's not even like a full
in the
hairy
body.
chest. Like,
Yeah.
He looks sickly with his hairy chest. Like it's all falling out in patches
Yeah.
and shit. The
Looks
fuck?
like someone's Russian granddad.
Like a sick dog or some shit.
Oh man, watch this. This guy gonna take his shirt off with like a freaking goddess out there.
Myron probably likes his nickname. Imagine me. Myron likes that. Imagine me.
Yeah, man.
The white guy.
Look at this man's definition. Look at his shoulders. I want everybody to pay attention to this man's shoulders.
Myron, imagine me.
Shoulders.
My shoulders right, dude. God,
yeah, that looks like a boxer's shoulders right there. Look at that. Fine definition. Chest is looking right. Abs looking great. Yeah, that's a boxer right there. He's gonna. Yeah, this ain't going past 3, fellas.
I think he's gonna give the young boy some problems, but the young boy might beat him.
Man, he gonna crack him.
Yeah, that's them hairy chests. Yeah. Look, he looking right through him, man. Oh man.
Yeah, man. He out the pen. He got to raise up on this chin. He gonna take care of that. He gonna take care of him.
All right, let me see how his boxing stance is first. Let's see what he look like when he come out the gate, and we'll see.
You're probably a little ahead of me.
God damn, minus 5,000. Look at them odds. My goodness.
Whoa, what was I saying? 13, sorry, I don't put it in thousand. Myron, I put it in different odds. I said 13 times your money. 13 to 1 underdog.
Confident, man. He looking right through this guy, man. He ain't even looking.
The first mistake he's making is that he has all that reach, but he's fighting on the inside.
No, bro. He made $5,000. What the fuck you talking?
There you go.
This young guy gonna knock him out clean.
Yeah.
What I say? Look at that stance, bro. Oh, that stance gonna get him knocked out.
Morrell Jr., that's his name.
Yo, Myron.
He's leaning right into the left.
Put in 5,000 on Morrell to get 100 back.
All he got to stay on. he just got to stay on the outside and use his jab, man, and he wins the fight easy.
He's taking. Oh man, that left's coming. Oh man,
Because this dude ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing.
Yeah, this dude, man, he can't, man. This dude's getting knocked out.
I guarantee
that man's
you,
right hand is too low.
Yeah, boy, but I guarantee you, boy, you go into that bodega, he make you a wicked steak and cheese, though, boy.
Ooh, body shot. Oh,
okay. We're having a. I'm liking the rest so far. We already got classic Jack Reese in there.
What kind of dance was that, James?
Letting the boys play.
That stance is nasty, bro. His head is leaning very low, right where the power arm's at. He's gonna get hit with the left real bad.
He's getting hit with that left all day long. Like I said, he stay outside, he wins.
That left really hard.
All night long.
This man fighting like
James. Watch this. Left hand coming. See? Uppercut. Left hand coming. See? Uppercut. Uppercut.
Man,
now he's going to step back and throw. Guess what? The left hand uppercut. See? I actually got my eyes closed calling this fight.
Oh, man. This dude got hit with a straight left. Bad. Oh, the uppercut.
Here come the left hand again,
James.
James.
To the body, man. He doing some Rocky Balboa work.
All you got to do is just be in the stance. Yep. You're just calling it. Left hand uppercut.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, yeah. Back on the left. Oh, uppercut.
There you go again. And followed by an uppercut.
Oh, caught him with a check hook. Oh, straight left.
I told you I want no onions on my sandwich, Poppy. I told you that.
He's on the wrong side of the street. Oh, man.
Okay, I was about to say, I know he didn't quit.
Oh, man. He's doing the stanky leg. Oh, hard uppercut from the right.
He was saved by the best. He didn't even want to shake your hand, man. He been put in your pocket.
You guys are that ahead of me. End of the round over.
One more series away from going down.
Damn.
Oh, he's down. That's it.
Please don't tell me they're going to stop it in the corner or something, because I want to see some more.
He better stop it right now, man. This dude ain't, man. He ain't ready for this.
We got to get saved by that. Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, man. Come on, Reese. Don't give him another shot at this, man. Oh, the bell saved him. Oh,
okay,
man.
you know,
it spot on, man.
You all are behind me about 30 seconds. You know that, right?
You say what?
You all are behind me about 30 seconds. You all are behind me.
Oh, there you are in the second round.
There you go. Oh, boom! Ooh.
Yeah, we gonna see this, dear.
Man, Myron, you might quiet, man. What's going on?
I'm chilling, listen to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all
There's something going on with the uppercut tonight, fellas. There's something going on with the uppercut.
Man, this dude, man, he shouldn't even get out to the round. Look at this. Look at the replay. Bang, uppercut. Boom, left. Bang, 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 bang.
Somebody must have told him to throw some combinations.
God, he made his left leg kick up in the air.
Oh my God!
I guess his corner told him to get him up out of there. You know.
Sweet Jesus! Oh,
he's going to the body. He gonna go to the body, fellas. Watch. Boom. He's going to the body again. Watch. Here come the left hand to the face, and then the body shot and uppercut.
Troy, what time you at?
216. 214.
He's done for, man. This fight should be stopped, man. This dude had no business being in there with this man.
James, Are you at the same time?
No, I'm way behind, I think.
I'm way behind too. I ain't even in the second round yet.
I'm in the second round. Damn, okay.
I'm in the second round.
Bro, I'm watching.
Oh,
here we go. Now I'm in the second. Yeah, now I'm in the second round.
Again. I see uppercut coming, James. I see the uppercut coming.
How is it still?
Come on, Ralph. Have some compassion. Stop this fight.
Y'all funny as shit. Come on, bro.
I'm saying.
No. Let him get the round.
Stop this fight, bro.
Let him get the rounds in, because I think the young man punches hard, but he's not really a knockout guy. He punches hard enough though.
You don't have to. Oh man, come on. Get
man.
This man out of here.
He's taking a beating, y'all.
He's
just taking a beating.
That's somebody's dead.
He got
Come on.
Fucked up.
Come on.
Yeah,
bro.
man. He's not a knockout guy. He's not a knockout guy. This young boy is not a knockout guy.
The other guy's not a
They don't
fighter.
have
Fucking
to,
stop
man.
this.
Yeah, you're right. He's not a knockout guy, but sometimes the accumulation of punches are a lot worse. They just get knocked straight out.
Who booked this? Who was the promoter?
Al Heyman.
Why is this main event? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. Tom Brown.
Main event. Oh man, look at this. He's hitting with everything he got. He ain't got nothing. Oh man, this dude. Man.
Oh man, he just got caught with something.
And he got a Imagine on the trunks. What the fuck?
Here come another uppercut, y'all. I see another uppercut in this man's future. I see an uppercut in this man's future.
This motherfucker's going viral.
30 seconds.
I'm down to 10 seconds. I'm down to 10.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh man,
I'm not even gonna tell you. Nah, okay.
Come on, Ref.
He went to the wrong corner, fella. He went to the wrong corner.
Man, it's horrible.
To be honest with you, I'll be honest with you. This is not that bad because he's getting rounds in.
Shit.
Rounds in.
Yeah, he's getting rounds in.
Bad for the other guy, but it's bad for the guy getting beat up.
Right. But he's learning some. He's also learning about punch placement and timing too in this fight.
Oh, he's learning. The other dude's having years being taken off his life. Fuck this. In the fight. Learning experience. What the fuck you talking about? He's getting rounds in. That motherfucker's dying in there.
Oh my god, man, dying ain't the word.
No, man. No, hairy chest guys are tough. Woo! I don't know if y'all watching the. No, because y'all behind me, so y'all not watching the replay.
Save him.
Pull up. Shit.
I think a lot of his shots may be some slaps. He got a lot of slaps though. He slaps a lot of shots. We can't.
Arm punches.
I don't know if you guys disagree.
There's a lot of arm punches being thrown.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Man, them punches ain't got nothing on it, man. It look like free.
There's slaps. You know what I mean? They look like slaps. You know what I mean? He looks like he's rock'em sock'em from both hands. You know what I mean? Like it's. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know. I think his corner's going to give him one more corner. I mean, one more.
No, he's definitely got to work. He's definitely got to work. I think. I think Troy's right. This is good. He needs some rounds. He needs to learn about some punch placement and shit for sure.
He needs to stay outside and jab,
man. This dude,
there you go.
He's too old for this shit, man.
There you go. He's staying out. Get off the ropes,
too old
young boy.
for this, man. He's too old for this. He's 34 years old. He should be in an Italian shop.
Wrap it up, B.
Making subs.
Man, he should be a Cat's Deli somewhere in New York, man, making a turkey Reuben on rye or something.
Yeah, you need to be working at a restaurant, man. You don't need to be taking this punishment. You don't need this, sir. Just go ahead and walk out.
Pick out. Yeah. Remember Tommy Davis's character?
He fight just like that. Yeah, when he was trying to box God, I forgot who he tried to box. He tried to box I think Muhammad Ali, I believe.
Oh my gosh. Well, he's getting. I can tell you this about the young boy. He keeps his, he keeps his arms, he keps his hands down low too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, I don't want to tell y'all what's happening because y'all behind me. I don't want to tell y'all what's happening, but it's just vicious now.
Dude is smiling at him, man. That dude don't respect nothing this man throwing at him. Oh, this is sad, bro. This should be stopped, bro.
Shoot.
Yeah, man. I got a sense of humor, but they should stop this now. Seriously.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like, yo, come on, man.
No, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing. Just give
Oh,
now he coming back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all some stuff, but my God.
Man, yo, if I see any more of this, man, listen, this is just bad. Like, come on, yo.
This is like something out of the Three Stooges, right? Yeah, something out of the Three Stooges. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, that's straight jab. Oh man.
Jab.
That man head jarred back so hard.
Jab.
Man.
Jab.
Somebody said, "Oh,
Man went to the back of his shoulder blade.
I told you, didn't I? I told you. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Stop.
You know what, y'all? I can see the young boy getting caught because every time he punches, he don't put his hands back up to his chin.
He don't respect that dude's power. He ain't got no power to be scared.
Right.
Oh my
and a
God.
counter hand on
He needs some. There's slaps. He slaps a lot of these. He's got to get his body into it, man. He doesn't turn his hips. He just slaps his shots.
They stopped it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, they stopped it.
Thank goodness.
And he's thanking God. He's thanking God. Yeah.
Man, thank God, Allah.
And that dude is saying, man, if you ever come to Carnegie Deli, you better hope I'm not working that day.
Shit, he can order anything on the menu, man. He won't get them hands again. Look at that, man. That dude, man, he's styling on him. Oh God, another crucial.
That was just horrible, man. You know what? I'm going to get some more of this damn seafood boil, man. That had me disappointed.
Bad taste in your mouth, eh? Bad taste. In
It
your
looks
mouth.
like one guy been in a fight, doesn't it?
That's
it looks like one guy been in a fight. That's what it looks like.
Better question: who had that been guy in a fight? How many fights did he have to get 26 wins?
Yo, how is that the main event? How is that the main event? How is that the main event?
That's not the main event, man. That can't be the main event.
That's the main event.
That can't be the main event. No.
Oh my God. That is what's on the fucking card. That's the main event.
That can't be the main event. It cannot be the main event.
I ain't lying to you here, bro, man. I ain't sitting here lying.
Oh my God.
James is crying. James is crying.
Here's my question.
This is what it's come to. That's the main event?
Yeah, man.
That's the main event, sir.
Yeah, they stopped it.
My good gracious almighty.
I told you we go past the third round.
That can't be the main event, y'all.
Troy, that was the main event.
Oh,
wow. I would want my money back, man.
Well, that's why it's on Fox for free, right?
Still.
I'm saying if I paid to go to the, if I paid to see it.
I mean, I don't get to learn anything about fighting a guy like
that. Troy, that's a good topic, bro.
Like he did,
that's a good topic, bro. Are they lowering standards now because they don't have to get people in the doors and put asses in seats to make money like that?
That is a very good question. That's a damn good question because it hurts boxing.
That's a good topic, bro.
Yeah, because it hurts boxing if they do that. It definitely hurts the sport if they do that.
Of course it does, right?
Man.
The money side takes over.
The real question is, how did this man get 26 wins and 16 knockouts?
Hold on.
That's a mystery in itself. I want to know who he knocked out, who he fought.
That's because he's fighting, full-time workers, James.
Hold on.
He's fighting full-time workers.
Oh, man.
Y'all ready?
Huh?
All right, check this out. So he's had wins against guys named Tyrone Selders, who was 8-5, Tristan Todd, who was 8-3, Deshaun Johnson, who is 15, 17, and 3.
Holy fuck!
And wait, hold on. You know what's even better? I named Deshaun Johnson, right? His record was 15, 17, and 3 in 2015.
Oh, Jesus!
Right, and that was in January 2015.
Oh,
so,
God.
So this dude here, Mike Gavronski, fought 1, 2, 3, 4 more times in 2015, and then fought Deshaun Johnson again and lost.
What?
What you talking about, brother?
You're about to make me sick. You about to make me sick, bro.
Oh man, I hope I can find it on YouTube.
Hey, you know what I was thinking when they were playing the first replay, like after the first round? This is how they do it. That's all they're gonna show. is the fucking highlights. They just wanted a few clips of him knocking the shit out of this dude. Then they go, "Oh, the next young up and coming rising star," and then he's talking shit.
Hey man, no man. And guess what? I don't think he looks bad. I don't think he's bad. I think that he definitely sloped to drop down his level of punches and stuff like that. I think he'd be a lot better against a lot tighter of a guy. But
bro, what was he fighting against?
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was garbage. It was that was pure shit. Like, don't get me wrong. That was pure shit. I'd want to see him starting to fight guys that actually aren't walking garbage cans. But
that was a
how was that the main event? I could say put that anywhere else in the card. That's fine. But as the main event, make it the co-main. Put it as the co-main. You know what I mean? Put it as the co-main because it's for a belt. You know what I mean? The guy that's 3-0. Put it as the co-main. I thought that guy's. No, I thought that one guy had a belt. No, I'm wrong.
You did. You can put it on the co-main undercard. He came in at 2 pounds overweight.
Wow. So he missed.
Harry Chess guy?
Who did?
The champ.
Really? Really?
Wow. That's actually wow.
So actually, Troy. So yeah, you're right. That's even worse because they actually, they actually went forward with this fight, even with the champion there, like coming in at 2 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying in all my years of watching boxing, this right here would never been no main event. It would be an undercard.
Yeah,
no main event.
Yeah, of course.
Way undercard, like way at the bottom.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this dude? Man. This dude might go right. Like I said, you could see if you could find that Deshaun Johnson rematch where he got stopped. But after that, he lost it. He got knocked out by Jesse Hart in 2018. Then after that, he fights somebody that is 7 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw, and then fights somebody that's 9-1 for a very minor version of a super middleweight title before he fights David Morrell.
And it checks up. Good God.
Okay, just real quick. I changed my picture, but you see the difference. This is actually me before I joined the military. I was 225. And you see how skinny I looked when I was in the military. I don't know if y'all can see that picture. Yeah, but that's me at 225 right there.
Yeah.
And they sucked me down to 185 when I was in the military. They just ooh.
Man, I gotta get these fucking headphones.
Oh shoot, man! I should go ahead and switch over to was it ESPN2 since it's Boxing Day. Shout out to Bahamas this Boxing Day. They got the rematch of Wilder Fury on, but they got the entire card. So I think what's it?
Can I be honest with you? I was sick of hearing that cat's name. I'm sick of hearing Ortiz's name because now he's supposed to be fighting White. You know what y'all think about that fight? You know, Ortiz and White.
I'll be shocked if that happens. I really would be. Yeah. I really would be.
Why is that? Why is that? Though?
I don't believe until they actually in the ring.
If that happened?
Because there's been a whole bunch of back and forth between both parties ever since Luis Ortiz chose to sign with Al Heyman back in the beginning of 2017. Because at 2016, when he knew that he wasn't going to fight for the WBA title anytime soon, that was when he would have been in line to fight Dylan White. Because December, that was December 2016. If y'all remember, Luis Ortiz, he fought Dave Allen on that card. Dylan White, I think, fought Chisora on that card, that first fight between White and Chisora. And the main event was Anthony Joshua against Eric Molina. And everybody was knowing that Joshua, going through that fight, was going to face Vladimir Klitschko for the IBF and WBA titles.
Yep.
Ortiz was supposed to be the mandatory contender for the WBA title, but two things though. He knew that he was supposed to fight 2 consecutive top challengers as he was the interim champ, but he didn't fight the other guy. He went ahead and fought Tony Thompson. Y'all know in the DC Armory, Tony Thompson in March of 2016. Then he was supposed to fight somebody else, but he was like the second guy in line after Ortiz fought Jennings, and he never went ahead with that fight. So the WBA said, you know what? You don't want to have that fight? Then screw you. We're going to have you drop that belt. And not only that, you ain't going to have a shot at the world champion. So he still had the number 1 spot, but he wasn't the mandatory. He wasn't going to be ordered the mandatory. So in the meantime, he could have fought Dylan White, but he didn't want to do that. So he went ahead and he signed with Al Heyman, and they had an interim fight for him around March or April that was supposed to be on the Porter versus Berto card. But he didn't make that because he said he had an injury with his arm. I'm like, okay, cool. And then eventually after that, we see that he has his first fight with Deontay Wilder. And when they had the press conference, what did Deontay Wilder say? Hey, I hope you don't have any issues with testing. And hey, lo and behold, Luis Ortiz gets tested positive. Oh, I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, this whole thing with White and Ortiz, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, and it's mainly on Ortiz's side.
You know, and
that fight should have been made many moons ago.
Yeah, and I put this. I know I have this thing on the Boxing Source and this Boxing Source page, but even like on my personal page, I made a video years ago titled "The Myth of Luis Ortiz," and I said, "Look, it's
How you
one
gonna be
thing."
the boogeyman of the division and you ain't fought nobody and ain't even wore a belt.
And I'm like, okay, you want to go ahead and sign with Al Heyman, that's fine. You want to have a fight against Deontay Wilder, that's cool. But who else within the PBC or who's advised by Al Heyman have you even fought that second tier? No Gerald Washington, no Dominic Brazil, no Charles Martin, no Adam Kownacki, not even, Chris Arreola. None of those guys.
Or even that, what's that, Hosland? How you pronounce that dude name that beat Kownacki?
Oh, yeah. Him, yeah.
You didn't even fought him.
No, you didn't fight him. The highest rated guy that he had fought basically up to now, outside of Deontay Wilder, was Christian Hammer. And Christian Hammer is just, whatever. But I'll tell you what, I may have somebody that he could fight that I've had as a guest on one of my StreamYards, and that's Mr. All In Wallin, Otto Wallin. Let's see Luis Ortiz against Otto Wallin. Why not? Go ahead and make that fight.
You know why they won't do it? Because they're still going to try to protect Deontay Wilder's image.
It's too difficult of a fight for Ortiz at this point in his career.
But they claiming to be the boogeyman in the LDBC.
But here's the thing too, and hopefully, and I know that people want to knock on PBC sometimes, and they have their things how they work things, right? Yeah. Now, that first Wilder Ortiz fight, Ortiz made $500K. Okay, the second Ortiz fight, he was supposed to make around $7 million or more because it was supposed to match the offer that Joshua's team sent over.
Yeah, I think he only made $3 million that fight though.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it
was either $3 million or a little bit less than that.
Yeah, I think so too, because I really don't feel like Ortiz or anybody in this team really had considered having the fight against Anthony Joshua because I feel like his team, alongside with Wilder's team, locked Ortiz up. You know, and that had to be done because when was the fight? Wilder Brazil was May 15th, right? So
yeah.
That Ortiz, the second Ortiz fight was probably already locked up weeks before that. And so while you had the fight between Wilder and Brazil on May 15th, then you had 2 weeks coming up. Joshua Ruiz was about to happen, right? A few days before that fight between Joshua and Ruiz, Deontay Wilder announced that he was fighting Luis Ortiz. And he did that as a response to Anthony Joshua saying, like, look, I want to just go ahead. If I get through this fight with Andy Ruiz Jr., let's just sit face to face and talk, and let's just iron out everything, and let's make this fight for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. And soon after that, that's when Wilder said, hey, I'm fighting Luis Ortiz. I was like, okay. Now we know who was supposedly ducking who. You know, real talk. But yeah, Ortiz, like, I just don't see him fighting Dylan White. I really would like to know what is up with Alexander Povetkin because, you know, you've had a lot of these fighters be tested positive for COVID, and hopefully, you know, he's all good to go. But they were trying to push the fight to happen in January, at the end of January. And so it's looking like, yeah, they still could, yeah. But the thing about it is like, has Alexander Povetkin, you know,
let's see, baby.
I saw that.
I know this nigga. I don't know what the fuck. Crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I just don't see like you know, Povetkin and White really having a fight, you know, coming up. Like, for example, last weekend we were supposed to have Nonito Donaire versus Nordine Oubaali for the WBC bantamweight title. Both of those guys were out due to COVID. So, and now we're gonna see if they're gonna reschedule that fight within the next, you know, few weeks or so. And if they do, then that means, you know, both fighters, you know, recovered and, you know, got through the thing 14 days, and that's all cool. But with Alexander Povetkin, hey, it looks like it's a little bit different, you know. Hey.
Who want to take a shot?
A shot of what?
Whatever the fuck you got near you, brother.
All right, what's nearest me? I got rum cream. Man, I made
anything works. Take a shot.
I had a chocolate rum.
Let's take a Christmas shot, brothers. All right, for y'all Christmas, man.
We always do Christmas. Kwanzaa. Hold on. Hold on.
No, in the whole time, I've just been having a smoke. I got the headphones, and then I've been listening.
You all because you was putting in that fucking work, and you know, my channel is your channel. So let's take a shot though. Because I don't want to.
Everybody, James, what are we talking about with the air shot? You got to go with the.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do this for. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this for Kwanzaa or whatnot. Let me see what I got going on. Hold on. See if this camera thing going.
Hey, Andre Ward said, "I will come back and beat Canelo for you." Hey, Andre Ward, we might not need you to do that. If you come back and do that, Andre Ward, that's because Canelo cannot get perhaps the favoritism on the cards for you. But Jamal Charlo, I believe, can do that. I believe freaking Demetrius Andre could do that. But you know what? If Canelo, like we know, is scared to fight some motherfuckers who we can't get in the back, then you know what? Andre Ward, come and do that, SOG, because I believe in you. Come do that and do it. But I'm saying do it handily.
Choice number one, choice number two.
SOG.
Do it. Hold on, I'll be back.
RJ Ward, do it handily. That means a stoppage, motherfucker. A stoppage. All right, there you go.
Man.
I'm all for that.
Give it a shot.
Salute.
Cheers,
Dance
man.
to the boogie, man, cause boogie bud is pound for pound the best in town. Got to keep on trucking.
Yeah. Canelo Alvarez.
Choice number 3 or choice number 4?
Motherfucker. Yo, where you going? Hey, where you doing brunch tomorrow at, bro?
Who?
You.
Shit, that's brunch. Nah, man, that's everything in my spot, man. Bump all that, man. Shit. Man.
That's smart. You like fuck.
I did way too much.
Being conservative and everything.
Like I said,
brunch.
man.
I love the brunch hour though, because there's a lot of single cougars that go to brunch, and it's just fucking awesome. So I get to.
Hey, I know what you're talking about. You know what? I'll break out this a little shot of rum cream, man, because like I said, I had the shake, so I'll just do the rum cream.
Hey, the brunch is off the chain. I mean, you want some good, yeah, the brunch.
Peace and pugilism, all y'all.
Peace, oh my man, peace and pugilism.
Sir,
Gerald Bell, like, you don't got no drink. You look sad as shit up there in that corner. Peace.
Oh no, I'm good.
He does the air shot. He does the air shot.
Yeah, he did it.
Day Blues Radio.
Yo, peace out, Myron.
That shit, hey, peace and pugilism 10 years from now is going to be the fucking slogan. Y'all understand?
Myron, t-shirts, baby, t-shirts.
They're coming.
Yeah.
T-Spring all day.
Ooh. Yeah, man.
Hey, James, hey, and Boxing Source know that piece of pugilism is catchy, ain't it?
Oh yeah, man. That's a catchphrase.
It's a wonderful catchphrase, piece of pugilism. We're gonna ride that shit 20 years from now. We're making money off of it. I'm gonna get it's copyrighted.
Oh yeah, gotta do that, man. Gotta beat people to the punch.
Hit the
got to, baby. Business motherfucker, man.
Troy, you still in here?
Hey, look, we're in this live.
Oh, right Troy, what?
Yeah, man, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Troy, is that another photo of you?
Hey, the live is over. I'm ending this live. Y'all stay. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Yeah, man. Troy, was that another photo of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I was 225 in that picture.
Thank you, beautiful spirit, for coming to Boxing Logics United. I appreciate you. I will be back early tomorrow, and I might be going all day tomorrow, like D. Jefferson did all day yesterday.
Is that the?
Well, after I'm gonna do a minute in the morning. I need to pump out the videos though, because I ain't lazy. I needed the videos to do, specific messages and then do a live again. But thank you for coming in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Come back tomorrow morning. I'm coming. We coming hard.
Hey, Myron.
No pun intended. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want you to try. I actually want you to try this, man. I actually boiled my water and I dropped some cough drops in there, like some lemon cough drops.
Yeah.
And I squeezed in a couple of lemons with some ginger. Go ahead and try that, man. Clear up your throat real nice.
Hey, yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Because I
that man sound like Barry White.
Smooth. I must keep the throat nice and smooth because everybody that told me, no, you got a good voice. My mom said, baby, you got to stop smoking. Your voice is good. They're like, okay, I know I need to do that. You know,
man, we don't want you to sound like Barry White up on this thing, Myron.
No, I need to sound like that, but in the boxing and athletic way. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want you to start sounding like Bob Aaron up in here.
White's voice made him money. I don't know what you're saying.
Bob Aaron? Oh, man.
Into the broadcast.
You don't want to sound like me. Morning. I done had smoked a whole bunch of cigarettes for 50 fucking years.
That's pretty good, man.
Hey, that's the story of my motherfucking life. This is the end of the broadcast. Tomorrow I'll probably start the broadcast at 10 or 11. Between 10 or 11, somewhere around that. Thank you, beautiful spirits. Come back.
All right, y'all.